Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Natural One, where we roll the dice, kill the creatures, and tell the stories. It has been a hot minute, so I'm going to try to remember everything. I'm sure nobody else needs a recap. You guys are all just ready to jump on.
It's been like 6 months.
Paragons of memory.
Paragons. Absolute bastions of skill. Before we jump into everything tonight, a couple quick announcements. One, Mark will not be here with us today. He has a party that is vitally important he attend, so he was not able to make it. And likely, starting next week, we will have a player joining us. We're still working on some stuff with his backstory and with his character, but likely we will have 6 people playing next time we get together, which will...
I'm gonna have to look at another room.
Table's getting a little crowded again.
Yeah. I don't know about your side, but this side's been crowded.
It's not. That's okay though.
One of you, two of you, just gonna have to double up.
We'll work out something.
So is he sitting on your lap or mine?
Shotgun's lap. But yeah, so we will, like I said, most likely be having him join us next week. He's pretty excited. I'm excited. Should be pretty cool. But I believe that is just about everything else we have at the moment, unless anybody else has anything else. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and roll the natural one.
It's your time to fly, or your time to die. Let's have some fun on the natural one. You can roll the dice if you pay the price. No, we're not done. It's the natural one. It's the natural one. It's the natural one. You got dragons and horses with wagons. There's a ton of powerful shit that you'll freeze dragon. You're a titan of fighting in the day or night. It's a story that you all are writing. It's your time to fly, your time to die. Let's have some fun on the natural one. You can roll the dice if you pay the price. No, we're not done. It's the natural one. Natural one. It's the natural one.
Yes.
And welcome back. I don't know if you might have been caught in that.
Penis! Got you, bro.
That's teamwork right there. You dumb bitch. So last time you guys had recently fled from Merchant's Haven after mounting a rescue expedition to save Marcellus from one of the hells. Upon reappearing, you found that 2 months had passed, and so the Fox Queen was hot on your trail, having sunk the ship you guys arrived in order to get away from her. Talon used his travel via plants to get you guys up to Hermos, where you guys managed to stay for a few days without immediate worry of being discovered. After a little bit of rest and recuperation, Marcellus and the rest of your party traveled up the mountain to the resting place of Darius Margrave, where the legendary Sword of Bayane sits to help provide a source of clean water for the country. Marcellus attempted to take the blade and was left scarred by his attempt, after which you guys teleported into Galat to get you guys somewhere near Lothel so that you can meet up with your Cyclops friends. Partially to kind of help get a lay of where everything was, Ghost transformed himself into the likeness of a air genasi and sent a raven to Francis Hooves, meet you guys in Lothel. And after a moment, he sent back a reply, and I believe that is more or less where we left things off. So, Water Wigglers, what would you guys like to do?
Correct me if I'm wrong. We are on our way or already there?
Currently, you guys are outside of Valeris Hall, down in this area, right near Oakengard. You guys are actually outside of the city.
There's Hall or Belantris Hall?
Valantris Hall is the area above it. You guys are near Oakengard. I did say Valeris. I apologize.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure they weren't two different places.
No, yeah, same place. DM has trouble remembering all his nonsense names.
And where are we trying to get to?
Preach, brother, preach.
You guys are trying to kind of travel. It would be northwest in this area, which is where Lafell lies, because that is where your Cyclops friends originally came from as part of their coven.
We need to do anything.
No, not especially. That's just where Ghost sent the Raven from.
Your heart's gonna explode.
Why? Yeah, those do drink.
One.
Significantly less caffeine than I drink. So you talk to me. The only difference is my coffee.
Listen, he's waiting for me to go so he can lay claim to everything that I have in the basement.
The fuck you think you're gonna get?
He wants the minis. He's in my will.
Am I in your will?
Yeah,
Oh.
you get my dice.
Deal.
Is it?
That's it.
Wow. That is
Damn, ungrateful. Like, I'd never do that.
Who gets your dogs?
Corey?
You assume that there-
Jax. Jax gets the dogs.
You assume that there hasn't been a ritual done that when my heart stops, theirs stops. Oh no, I don't want them living without me. They won't make it. My neighbors are coming to the house.
They don't know what to do in this world.
They will escort me.
I know what they do in this world. They come to live with Aunt Megan, who they are happier to see than they are to see him.
Yo, fuck you.
Okay, so we don't need to do anything in this town.
No, not especially. Not unless there's something you guys want to do here.
Anybody got anything?
What time of day is it, dude?
At this point, it would be early afternoon, so probably about 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock.
And how far away is Lothenel?
Lafell.
Look at the map!
Yeah, Lafell is... The land itself is actually next door, but the major cities in it are, for you guys, a little over a day's journey away.
So, do we want to just rest here, or do we want to start going and then rest on the road? What are you laughing at?
You know those memes where like from Scooby-Doo where the mystery ink is going in one door and the villain's coming out of another one and they're going in another one and they're coming out of one. That's basically what we're doing with the Queen right now.
It's working. I'm okay with it.
I never said it wasn't a great
How
plan.
the fuck can Mark see the map from this seat? Okay. So, do we want to stay here for the night and start in the
Turns.
morning, or do we just want to start going and then rest on the road? I am turning, Mike.
That seems exhausting. Look, y'all did this to me all last night. Okay.
Yeah, we had 2 whole rounds
I
of
did
combat.
nothing.
Yeah, we had 2 whole rounds of combat.
I did the best I could in the situation I was given. I adapted.
Yeah.
I'm evolved.
Yeah,
This is your
All the
fault.
sports,
whole
all
party's
evolved.
evolved. And we have 3 evolved players now.
Thank you. For being the only one.
He was right there with me.
I didn't see you becoming the ship.
I couldn't. I am +0 to intelligence. I'd have flipped a fucking submarine.
You could have tried.
Anyway,
Why would I do that?
We would.
do you guys want to rest here for the night,
Just
or do
smart
you
enough
guys
to know
want to
not
go?
to do that. Okay.
What time of day is it?
1 o'clock p.m.
Same time the last time you guys asked.
It's only 1 o'clock p.m.
Only 1 o'clock p.m.
What time of day is it?
It is now 1.
2 in the morning.
What at 1 p.m.
It'll take us just over a day to get to the town we think the Cyclopses are in.
It'll take you take a day to get to like the major section of Lothel where towns start appearing. There's basically a lot of wild land in between.
I have sending stones.
You do.
I am going to send a message to my
Best friends.
my best friends. I would like to point out that my sending stone has a little smiley face pointed on it now, painted on it,
You also have 18 ducks, just so you're aware.
including Bluebell or plus
Including Bluebell.
Yes, here we go. And we're back.
It's been a while, my friends.
Before you go ahead and start getting those lined up, what would you like to send?
Oh,
So campaign 3, everybody.
hello, friends. We are about a day outside of Lothfell. Where are you?
You're at 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Send an emoji.
I sent a duck emoji.
Just spell out duck
A few
emoji.
seconds go by, and you wait for the telltale sound of you received signal. Nothing happens. Wait a few more seconds. There's no response.
You and your friends are dead.
Too soon.
Bing bong.
We're in danger.
Oh, hell. Show.
What are you talking about? Does this blade smell like chloroform?
Sir,
What is
your
the
friends
duck's
are-
movement speed when flying?
Bluebell's is 0.
Ducks have a flight speed of 50. They walk 10, they fly 50, they swim 20.
This seems like a job for Quack Rogers. Not gonna lie to you.
Skills to flirt. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
My tray's full of ducks.
Is she next to me?
She would be within your range,
Yeah,
yes.
so that's +3 to your save.
And it's wisdom?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And +3.
Plus, okay. $13.
+3.
Did I? Yep. I rolled a 7.
Hey, guess what, guys? The ball is rolling up. Okay.
It's rolling pretty far down the hill right now.
Hey,
All the way down.
let's not be negative. The ball is rolling up. They're already dead.
Oh, I killed Pinocchio Girl. There's like doors in his eyes. I hate that guy.
Where were you?
Discord.
That guy is bloodthirsty, man.
I cast Speak with Animals,
Okay.
and I ask the quack where where they saw the Cyclopses last.
I hate this. I just hate it.
So, you guys see a rare bout of magic start to fly from Skilda Flirter's hands,
This is the best character.
and it comes out in this weird, slightly teal string of energy, which loops around you all before flying and kind of landing on her tongue for a moment. Not too terribly dissimilar from what happens when Grendel speaks, using Lan. And as she speaks, you guys hear this flurry of quacking emerge from her mouth.
Ronan will look at Talon. This is what it sounds like when you wild shape and you start talking. This is exactly what it sounds like. I mean, not quacking, more just the different animal sounds. And we all look crazy when we're talking back to you, but it's actually quite amazing. Soak this up.
Ghost, do I actually sound like that? Oh my god.
And you know it's true because Ghost agreed with you. And that never
We
happens.
didn't want to tell you. We didn't want to make you subconscious.
It sounds good, you know. It's clean. It's crisp. It's not like you don't know what you're doing. You're doing it well. We didn't want to, you know. We don't want you to stop doing what you're doing. But she's doing pretty fucking good right now. Where's Quack Rogers and the Quack Wayne?
They're amongst the ducks.
Okay. I'll just go up to him. I want to take a knee. Hey guys, I don't know what's going on, but we have one objective today. One. We're on high alert. We're on the lookout for 2 Cyclopses.
Do I know who that is?
You've heard the name before, yes.
You are near and dear to us.
Do I know what subject matter? Like, do I know anything about him other than I've heard the name?
You two stay close to me.
Okay.
Both kind of look at you for a moment and then give a duck salute.
They go far from me.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask the quack where he saw them.
It's the average intelligence of a duck.
Don't you fucking worry about it.
You dumb bitch.
Okay, where's that?
Just looks northwest.
We go northwest.
Okay. What's going on?
We're going northwest.
Quack Wayne. Quack Rogers. We're going northwest.
You watch as the ducks line up in almost an uncharacteristically militaristic display. They are in perfect formation.
Yes. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think these ducks could be extremely useful on the field.
I'm gonna militarize the ducks.
I don't see why we don't. But then again, we don't trade lives, right?
We have an army and the Hulk.
All right. DM, are we aware that we're northwest, like where we're going northwest?
We're following where the quack just pointed to speak.
Using the duck as a compass.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? We've done wilder shit for less.
Alright, I need anybody make a survival check for me. Advantage.
Survival?
I'll do it.
With
Okay.
advantage?
Yep.
You know, let's warm them up. Fuck it. Okay. 16.
30-20.
23.
17.
So
We kind of know where we're going.
yeah, you guys have a pretty good solid sense. Ghost, perhaps more than anybody else, feels very confident that Duck has a good sense of the direction you guys need to go. You're not going too far from the river, and so you guys begin to walk up the path. Let me check. The moon situation is like I forgot.
Why do I feel like Ghost is just doing like anime runs through the woods and like parkouring off of trees and shit, swinging from branch to branch, doing flips?
Because I am.
He just broke shit.
It's extremely unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway.
Why do you feel that way? Because he is.
Has his own theme music going the whole time.
If that's your theme music, I will shoot you.
So as you guys see the moons kind of begin to crest and come over the hill, you note that the red and blue moon are both new.
Wait, I talk too fast. Red and blue are new.
Red and blue are new.
He said that very slowly.
No, I was buying time for me to get my pen and notepad.
It's almost time for you to get a new notebook.
It is.
Like 3 pages left.
I know.
Nerd.
The red and the blue moon are new.
Me or him?
The violet moon
I was like,
has just a very small sliver left.
Sliver. In green.
Green is full.
Crazy part is, if anybody ever got this notebook, they will know what the fuck is going on here.
Your handwriting's hard to read because
It
it's so like together.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna look at this like a doctor wrote.
Incidentally, today is the 8th of Telephet, and you guys would all know that the 10th is what is known as Demon's Day. Demon's Day was the day in 2666.
Okay, hold on, champ. What? How do you spell telephat?
Hey, he's still back on the
Tallaphet.
T-A or T-E?
T-A.
T-A-L-L-E-P-H-A-T?
A-P-H-E-T.
Okay.
Like hella fat, but telephat.
Telephat, yeah. All right, Demon's Day is...
Am I wrong?
like that bitch is hella fat.
Wow, Mike. Wow.
But it's the pH
It's
fat,
yeah.
so your misogynistic joke isn't hitting.
Or like, you could say,
Or your body shaming joke.
or you could turn into a compliment and be like, damn,
How do you know
her
how I
shit hella
intend
fat.
to say
The
it?
tone you said it in. That bitch is hella fat. You said it factually,
Well-
rather than complimentary.
It depends on what he's talking about. Because men can use the term bitch as referring to an item or an object, and we may not be objectifying a woman.
I didn't
We-
say he was objectifying her.
Like, I'm trying to fight for you. I need you to help me out.
I need you to come up
I
with that
agreed
one,
with
man.
you.
That's not good. You know what? We'll talk about team strategy later.
Talk about this back home.
We're going to get this right. This won't keep happening to us. It definitely won't. All right? She can't keep punching us in the nuts and walking away.
Mark, duck and roll. Duck and roll.
This Demon's Day.
Demon's Day. Go ahead and make a history check.
10th. Demon's Day. God, I won't be able to read that if I'm not sober.
Are you sober right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
History check?
Yep.
12.
So you guys have all. It's weird. This is a holiday, but it's not one that's actually like celebrated. It's more taken as a day of mourning. You guys aren't 100% sure of exactly what happened. You just know that in 2666, a lot of lives were lost one night.
2166?
I'm sorry, 2666.
2666? 2666.
So 2,666.
666 is Demon's Day. Coincidence? I think not.
Ironically enough, it half is and half isn't. The boons happened to be right for it, and I just rolled with it.
Demon's Day. Lots of lives lost. Sad face. Okay.
But yes, as you guys travel up through the countryside, and the moons begin to crest over the hills, you see that 2 of the moons are new, and 1 of them is nearly new. You would know that if 3 of them are new, that creates a cursed night. This isn't even new information.
You gotta keep refreshing it. You know, you gotta make sure you have it on multiple pages.
Why don't
so
you read
never
your
forget.
book?
That way you never forget. Read them ones.
Just totally ignored that.
Yes, I did. 3 moons equal first night.
While you're writing that down, 3 full moons makes a blessed night, if it matters to you.
Little do we know he actually tries to read the book and just can't.
Just-
It makes no sense.
He only tries when he's only
He's
tries
only
when he's
got
not sober.
in-world dates and doesn't know how those correlate to real-world dates.
I was gonna ask if it's 2666. Can we get some trains or maybe some of the steampunk shit, or are we just
Well, it's not 2666, it's 2693.
2693? Right. Okay.
And no.
So where are flying cars, DM?
Well,
Well, this is BC.
Oh, got you. Okay.
yeah, it's this Earth is millions upon millions of years old, and that Earth, well, not even Earth, Mikas is less than 20,000 years old.
Okay.
So you're still a little ways away. In fact, you're very advanced for your
Actually, if we come up with that and patent it and then put an OGL on it,
Yeah, good luck with that.
nobody else can.
Write that down. Write that down.
Good luck with that. Everybody will unsub from the train. Gonna be a campaign going around. Trown cars will call #OpenTrain. But you guys, you can definitely notice, Ronan, and you and Talon, especially being as connected to nature as you guys usually are, you do sense there's a lot of restlessness in the wildlife. Like things are tense.
Do we hear any noises or typical nature sounds?
Perception checks. Talon, you would have advantage because it's hearing.
Oof.
What are we looking like?
Double twos.
17.
Wow, man.
Yeah, so that's 11.
That's perception.
Sorry, my computer. What the fuck?
What's happening?
D&D Beyond is just continually refreshing itself. Without my input. Okay. Encounters. And then that.
The site is crashing.
Anonymous got to
They're
it.
probably doing.
I'm sure they're updating.
Yeah.
Thank you, wizards. Your timing is, as always, fucking impeccable. To answer your question, BJ, you definitely hear a flurry of sounds. You're having trouble piecing together what's what at the moment. But you do hear quite a few noises that you can tell aren't normal nature sounds.
You said aren't normal?
Are not normal, yes.
Okay. I will, where's Ghost?
Ghost is amongst you. Unless Ghost does not want to be.
Ghost, are you in the trees? What is Ghost doing? Like, you were doing parkour. Are you on the ground or are you in the trees?
Ground.
Ground? Okay. Scales is surrounded by an army of ducks. Correct?
Have we started moving?
Yeah, you guys have been walking.
Okay, then Scales is, yeah, she's covered in ducks and her little cow, and she's following the quack.
Alright.
Periodically making whispered quacking noises with him.
Okay. Speak with it. Right. Okay. Ronnie just kind of puts his hand up. Hold on a second. And I'm going to cast Divine Sense.
Okay. You send out a ping. Wait a second. No response.
Then I'll look at Ghost. Eyes up. And I guess we will keep moving northwestward.
It'd be really awkward if I can't fucking access my encounters. Alright. How far into the night do you guys want to go?
As far as we can without taking negative side effects.
So you guys come to the point where it is about 9-10 o'clock in the evening. Stop to start making up camp.
Now, quick question, DM. Our movement speed, is it doubled because we are walking with our good friend Scales?
That is why it's going to take you guys a day to get there. We're
Okay.
normally take 2.
Such a useful fuck.
It is broken as shit.
Scales, you're the one. Good job.
The one what? The one good job?
No, good job.
But what am I the one of?
You're never mind, don't worry about it.
Very in character.
All right, and I guess if we're stopping, we will start making up camp.
Okay. So you guys kind of come to a stop just on just a little bit south of this road here, kind of just off the edge of the map.
Okay.
So you can see a couple towns in the distance. You're just not quite close enough to reach them unless you want to try to press on through the night.
We probably shouldn't.
You said we're just off map down here.
Yep.
Okay. Do we want to try to make it to Capre?
Can they see it from where we're at?
They can kind of see it on the horizon. It would be best you can estimate it'd be 2 to 3 hours to get there. Where you guys are right now.
And
We
it's
could
9.
probably make it.
And it's 9 or 10 o'clock.
Yep.
We'd have an hour or two where maybe we might have to deal with something or at least be on our toes a little bit, but
So do we want to try to make it to Capre? If we're down just off map here, do we want to try to make it to this city? And get an inn for the night?
Yes, but we should leave first thing in the morning.
all right, I guess we're going there.
So
We're going to try to make it to Capre.
you guys press on forward. I'm going to need everybody to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Everybody +3 to their saves.
Oh, definitely absorb the spirit of Mark.
Another dirty 20.
30-20. Ghost.
23.
23.
You tell me.
That one's cocked.
Okay. Plus 5, 18.
18.
16.
16.
And everybody added their +3 for me, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
You guys managed to press forward without taking on any exhaustion. Definitely feeling a little bit of the tiredness kind of hit you as you guys start to move and see the outskirts of the town approaching, but none of you guys suffer any ill effects due to pushing on for the extra hour. You finally come to the end of the bridge over which lies Kapari. And you can see it's not an especially large town, especially compared to where you've stayed, but it does appear to be a decent gathering civilization. Just from where it's located, you surmise it's likely there's a lot of the fishing and trade for its economy.
Do we see any signs of what looks to be a tavern or an inn?
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
That's what I'm talking about. 8.
Nice
work.
I'm trying.
You spend a little bit of time looking around, and after a while, you're like, these are all just houses. This is a house. This is a house. This is a house. You don't see any business at all.
Okay.
Most
cool.
you find a central marketplace, but nothing that looks like it would let you sleep there.
I'm having trouble locating a place for us to sleep tonight.
Should we knock on a few doors?
It's kind of late. I just want to knock on a few doors, especially if we are wanted.
We can also help him and also look for places.
Grindel just kind of points. You hear in your head, that place looks like it would probably let us sleep there.
What's
As you look to where he's pointing, you see a sign. You see a sign above what seems to be a fairly decent-sized 2-story building with a sign that says "By the Way" atop it.
by the way?
By the way.
By the way. Okay.
B-U-Y.
By the way. Okay. Good call out, Grendel. Do they look like they're busy?
You can see there's a couple people that are moving around in there. Nothing. It's not boisterous or highly attended, but there's people there.
Skelly just goes in.
your Goliath just walks on in. As you tend, you do see there's kind of a larger communal gathering area in the entrance. You can see that there is a fireplace that has a lit fire going in there. People that are kind of trying to warm themselves. Not that the night is cold, especially to you. But you can see that people just that have obviously been traveling a little bit and are trying to kind of gather up some energy. And
Forgot it.
Forgot it.
Forgot it.
Is there a like innkeep or?
you do see that there is kind of a relatively squat
knows?
gnomish woman that is kind of
That's something I was like.
taking a position behind a
It
desk.
happens, trust me.
Hello. Do you have any rooms available?
She like you see her kind of instinctively look up to where a human height would be, and they go, "Oh, yes, ma'am. We have quite a few rooms available actually at the moment. Is it just you and your
I
ducks?"
have- How do I usually split rooms? Because I've got 18 ducks until midnight.
I'm assuming after
Who's
we,
hungry?
I'm assuming that we all ran in after her after she just walked in.
It's up to you. What'd you do?
So
Yeah,
we're all
sure.
just discussing what's going on, and we tell her
And she
that
just
we-
walks
and
the
she
fuck
just
in.
Barges. She just goes in, and we're still talking, and
She's on a gas and pee break in the road and moving the fuck
Like,
on.
oh,
She's on a mission.
You guys are all at the counter choosing snacks, and she's fucking piling in the car.
Let's go. I'll leave you here.
shit, shit, Scales is inside. We going. I'll just go and come inside. Scales.
So I've got four other people-ish things, and then myself, and then 18 ducks.
Right then. Well, our rooms are typically two to a bed, or 2 beds to a room.
To a bed, eh?
That's your business. I won't ask questions. I suppose, however you'd like to split that up.
Okay, now you've joined. How do we usually split our rooms?
Usually it's me and Talon, or me and Ghost, or we normally do a nice little mix and match, but we normally get 2 rooms. But I mean, what are the prices here? We could probably get a 3rd room.
I don't care. We do 2 rooms for the whole group.
Yeah, we normally do 2 rooms for the whole group. One of us normally goes out through the night and does like a patrol, but I don't know if we're doing that here. But yeah, 2 rooms is normally what we do.
Let's do 2 rooms.
That'll be. Sorry, I was distracted by Mikey. That'll be.
Why?
What did I do?
You just looked very intensely, and I thought you were gonna ask a question.
No. What? No.
The
Not yet.
Nike, the Nike glasses make him look like
There's a lot more focus.
Did you reactivate it? Your subscription?
No, I have mine paid up through April.
Same.
Oh,
I do the yearly.
yeah, I do too.
Man, I wish I could look at my encounters. That'd be really nice, D&D.
Did you refresh?
I've been
the page?
refreshing it.
Did you close and reopen it?
Yep.
Did you turn it off and back on again?
It made me.
Well, the internet's fine.
It told me we think you're using an automated browsing system, so please touch and hold this.
Oh, it
That's
didn't
what it
make.
made me do.
It didn't
It
say
doesn't
anything
make
about
me
that.
do
Tells
anything.
him it's broken.
Did you put your cookies in cash?
Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Oh.
I think that was racist.
The accent made it racist.
The question was.
It's not. It's not your family and
That's
India. I'm
what I
totally
meant.
allowed to do it.
question was honest. The accent.
Yeah,
is
that's
just-
what I meant. Okay.
You tell me you haven't gotten that fucking phone call.
I'm the one that gives that phone call.
She looks at you and
Did
yeah,
you
you
with
are.
an Indian accent?
No, but
She looks at you. Our rooms are a silver apiece, so for 2, just 2 silver, please.
Okay,
And,
give her two.
2 silver?
2 silver.
Yeah. Actually, I just give her a fucking gold.
I don't know.
I
Why
don't
you
have
guys
time
always
to wait
like
for change.
worry about the rooms and shit. You guys haven't worried about money for like 4 months.
I gave no care about how much the room was. I just needed to know how many rooms we needed. And I'm sorry to whoever has to sleep with me and my 18 ducks in a room. You'll have your own bed. I can't promise you won't wake up with a duck. Automatic no on ghost.
and here I was gonna offer to keep a room with the ducks.
I imagine they're pretty warm.
Yeah,
I
they're
sleep
all
with the
sleeping
ducks.
on you.
I can sleep in the room with the ducks. Since you 3 like to share rooms anyways.
I'll take my own room.
Are you gonna pay for another?
Yep.
Okay.
Ghost is a man of promise.
Well, I gave her a whole gold, so we can just
Oh
get
yeah, no,
a
you,
third room.
you have a third room like reserved.
Oh, I give her another gold. Money's no option here.
Money hasn't been an object in a lot of places you guys have gone.
I just don't have the time to wait for the change. So we're just gonna get the room.
Yo, that was
The silver is worth less to me than the time it will take you to make the change.
Pee break, gas, go.
All right, so Scales is in bed. She kind of looks and goes,
Wow.
"Would you folks need a okay?
Let's do dinner real quick, real fast dinner.
Okay. She kind of snaps her fingers. You hear her kind of yell something back in Gnomish.
The Slim Jim is 97 cents. Here's $1. 3 pennies. No, that's not actual money. Just keep it.
Hey,
After a few moments, another young, you can tell it seems to be a younger Gnomish male comes out with just a tray laden with different fruits and breads and some meat that probably isn't fresh, but it's still decently good.
thank you. I pull out a gold and give it to him.
Kind of just seems to like look at it for a second as if he expects it to explode. Thank you.
Oh no, doing good work. Scales, are you?
I'll nod thanks to him and then put everything, every like food option on the bread and eat it like a sandwich in 2 bites.
You see Scales just pile like a carrot, an apple, and like a little bit of jerky meat onto a sandwich and just core and all.
What the fuck is going?
We need to leave at first light.
Scales is.
I suggest we go to bed now.
Are you okay?
Christ.
Is everything okay?
We have stuff to do.
You see
Right.
Quackton Rogers and Quackchala hop up and kind of just quack consistently.
Oh, all right. Well, no, I'm with you guys, right?
Insight
Go ahead, make an insight check.
On me or the ducks?
on you.
Okay. What are you inciting?
Nothing, because I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
Yes.
8.
What do I need to roll?
With that, not anything.
Okay.
Since there's definitely an urgency and a slight amount of worry.
All right. I will take my plate and Talon's plate. I guess we're going to bed.
Well, did you guys finish eating?
We're gonna.
Did you
eat.
just scarf yours down?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we probably hadn't even taken our first
Yeah,
bite
we
yet.
haven't even gotten to a point where we're gonna.
Okay, well, you just need to finish eating and then go to bed. You have to be on the move at first light.
This is like the war. Somebody's just staring.
Wait for me after just giving it to me. I guess we're going to bed.
No, you need to eat. You'll need your strength for tomorrow.
What is tomorrow, Scales?
We need to move quickly.
Why? Okay, Scales, you keep saying that. Why do we need to move quickly?
We need to get to Talk Knock Knock Bar.
Brenda just hands you a couple pieces of jerky, like silently off to the side.
It's like, what the fuck?
Okay, Talon, go ahead and eat. I'll eat the jerky.
Why?
Scared.
Scales, make an intimidation check.
I didn't know you
Am
like
I
slowly
trying
took
to
it away from me,
intimidate
so I reached
you
to
not?
grab the sandwich.
I
and
don't
there's nothing
know.
there, and
I guess I am technically like a friendly
Intimidation or
girl.
persuasion, whichever one you want to use.
We're technically.
It doesn't matter because I have the same plus in both.
We're technically being bullied.
You're-
But it's like friendly bully.
100% being bullied.
Eat your fucking food. All right.
It's like whenever your mom like glares at you really hard with the dinner still on your plate. It's like your plate still has food on it.
23.
You guys need to fucking finish that food.
I
That plate better be empty.
Like you don't choke yourselves. Like I'm not trying to be mean.
It's just the one who just ate a fucking apple core. Like it didn't matter.
I put the plate back in front of Talon. Talon, please eat your food. I've never seen Scales like this. Please just.
You need your food for your nourishment. We need to be on the road at first light, so we have plenty of time to make it as quickly as possible to Tog Knock and Akbar.
Is there something wrong?
I'm just gonna.
Allegedly.
That's a big word.
did she actually say allegedly?
Potentially? Possibly?
That's a bigger word.
That's the same amount of syllables.
Same syllables.
I'm just gonna start eating my food.
The ducks are also just.
Do you know something we don't? Checks brain. No.
Well, okay. So you see this belt I got, right? The quack brought it to me.
It's a very nice belt. I'm not hungry.
Well, if you're not hungry, go to bed.
Fuck! Jesus Christ, mommy dearest!
No more
Wire hangers!
Oh, you only need to rest for 4 hours. That's fine. She wouldn't have thought of that.
3 hours, 59 minutes on the dot. Wake up!
Okay, I'm going to ask this question. Because when we started this trek, we were not in a hurry. Now we're in a hurry.
Because I talked to the quack. Do you not? Do you not remember?
I don't pay attention every time you speak to your ducks. But to be honest,
Do you
without
remember the last time we saw the quack?
Soft.
No, I cannot tell the ducks apart. They're
Okay.
just ducks to me. Hey, I'm sorry.
What is going on?
I can tell 75 ducks apart.
My stomach hurts.
I've seen more ducks in the last year than I have.
You don't know if you ate too much or too little. Something's not right.
What did you like? Did you draw on it? What did you do physically to the duck to distinguish it from the rest of them?
It's green.
It's what?
It's pink.
I'm joking.
Because I just drew it on a pink one. This is the quack. Do you remember the last time you saw this duck?
I look from that duck to the other 17 ducks that
Make a
look
perception check.
exactly alike.
Well, Bluebell doesn't look like them.
Well, yeah. Perception. 26.
It's a duck.
It's fucking duck. You know what? Hold on. I'll just hold on.
Do you remember the last time we saw the quack? You named him the quack.
Yeah,
Do you remember the last time we saw him?
Yeah, we were a couple cities back. Before we got over here, you sent him to go fly away to do something. He
What
returned
was the something?
to check on your friends. Check on
Yeah.
our friends. Yeah. He came back.
Yeah.
You started speaking in duck.
Yeah.
You didn't tell us what we said in duck, but we're moving at an extremely fast pace. My stomach hurts. I'm pretty sure I'm digesting an apple core as we speak
Why did you eat the apple core?
because you said to eat and you raised your voice, and I never heard you raise your voice, and it was kind of a little frightening. I'm not gonna lie. And now I'm feeling quite sick. If I'm being 100% honest, and I'm nervous because you're rushing us, which leads me to believe that
I just want to make sure
time-
you're well rested.
Right, we're normally pretty well rested. I haven't drank or done anything. He's not drinking. Grendel's not drinking. Nobody's drinking. We're all gonna be fresh in
just
the
a
morning.
strip of like a colored piece of cloth, and I tie it to that duck's foot. Okay, now I'll remember this duck.
What Scales? What happened?
I thought about that first, and I was like, no, that would probably strangle the duck.
Okay, when things calm down, I'll get all of them little ribbons with their initials embroidered on them.
Thank you.
The ducks bob back and forth.
I have to come up with up to above table. I have to come up with up to 32 superheroes to name these ducks after.
Don't worry, we will help.
33, because Bluebell.
Marvel Comics has you covered.
Mr. Quackrific.
Okay, anyway.
Duck
No, because
Rific.
I don't like him as a person.
Really, Mr. Terrific?
I was thinking Mr. Fantastic. Mr.
No,
Terrific's good.
Mr. Fantastic is a fucking dick.
You've named
I told
22
you,
of them.
nobody
Have I gained
likes
what?
You've named 22.
How have I gained 22?
You've named 22.
Do you have their names?
Yes.
Cool. That'll help.
Okay.
Yeah, Bluebell, Quackton Rogers, Tony Quack, The Quack, Quack Grayson, Quack Jala, Quack Woman, Quack Wing, Quack Fury, Quacklander, Quack Mave, Quack Front,
We've named a lot.
I hate this
Quack
place.
Quack Grenine? I don't know about that one.
Quack what?
Quackorene?
How's it spelled?
Quack Ereine.
Quackarine?
Oh, I
Quackarine?
can't see it on such screen.
Quackarine.
We're gonna go ahead and strike that.
No, but yeah, okay, strike that one.
Wolverine.
That's right.
You
Quackery.
spelled it wrong.
That's what it probably. Oh,
Okay.
I don't.
Oh, that makes sense.
Quackery,
I
yeah.
don't know how you correct. Is quackery a real word?
no. The earring, it probably corrected itself.
Ah.
Quack Band, Quack Noir, Quack Train, Soldier Quack, Quack Light, The Mighty Quack, Dr. Quack, Quack Nito, Jason Quack.
Is Quack Train named after a train?
Jason Quack.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jason Quack.
Is it supposed to be Jason Todd?
Yeah.
Why didn't we just call him Quack Hood?
We can. I mean, we can change it now.
Red Quack.
Ooh, I like Red Quack better. The Red Quack. That's actually pretty.
We need more female ducks.
Quack Chantress.
The Scarlet Quack.
Quack.
Scarlet Quack, Quack Chantress.
We already have Quack Widow.
Quackatha Harkness.
Quack at the heart.
Quack and LaFay.
Quack.
Guys, I can only type so fast.
Quack Gray.
Oh my god. Quack Hill.
Quack Hill.
Miss Quack.
Miss Quack.
I didn't know these squeaked.
Oh my gosh.
Captain Quack.
We have Captain Quack.
Yep, Captain Quack.
I don't know which captain. I feel like.
Which captain it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
We need.
We have Tony, or we have Quackton Rogers. I don't think we have a Captain Quack.
You said Captain Quack.
Did I?
It was further down the list.
We have Soldier Quack.
We have Quacked. We can do Quacktana. Like Zatanna. Quacktana.
I like that.
We can do.
So you're gonna have Quackchala and Quacktala?
Quacktana.
I'm Tana.
Tan-
Sorry.
Okay.
Then there is Wonder Quack, which would be Wonder Girl.
Quacker Woman.
I'm not saying Quacker. I'm not gonna say
They're
that.
her ducks.
But whatever soup, whatever
Like
floats
Spider
your boat.
Woman.
Sure. Whatever floats your boat. But
Point being, you've named almost 30 ducks. So.
Okay.
Ileana Quacksputin.
I almost
I'm not writing
threw
that
my
one.
shades at you because that was pretty
Ileana.
quick.
Ileana Rasputin. Magic.
Thank you.
Quagic just doesn't sound good, so Ileana
Match Quack.
Magic Quack.
Anyway.
Quack Sneak.
No, we're not done yet.
You speak the duck. You know what he said.
What did
You speak the duck!
Anyway, back to
Do you speak duck?
You've spoken with the ducks.
Yes.
What is so special about the duck that I have not seen in a long time?
He just said.
We sent him to see what was going on with Tagnak and Akbar. It came back.
Right, it came back and you've not told me what it said.
Nobody. She hasn't told anybody. We're just moving very fast. My stomach really fucking hurts.
Why would you eat an apple core?
Because you told us to eat.
I didn't tell you to eat the apple core.
I just want to know what's going on.
Can you digest an apple core? I can digest an apple
We're
core.
about to find out.
We're about to find out. But Scales,
It's just a getting long.
not sure if it's a tumor or what.
Between words, he's hitting himself in the chest.
We're going to find.
What is going on, Scales? None of us know. I feel something in the pit of my stomach that I'm sure is the apple core.
I need everybody to make, everybody just roll a d20.
3.
11.
13.
16.
Okay. Continue.
What is happening, Scales?
Okay.
What
You're
did-
smarter than me.
Oh,
You're smarter than me.
I mean, we don't.
So we were with Tagnak and Akbar, and then they went to the here, and we
Does she point in the right direction?
She points a direction.
All right. Oh yes.
and we sent the quack with them. The quack is back, and I am hurrying.
Okay. So obviously the duck told you something. Something that is
You
distressing.
guys really need to learn to speak duck.
It's like an album title. The Quack is back.
When they retire from being party members, they're gonna start a fucking 32 duck theater troupe of singing.
No,
It's gonna happen to you. Write it down.
I'm not writing that down.
Of the 6 languages I am fluent in, I never thought I would need duck.
Yeah, me
So-
either.
Well, clearly you were wrong. Why don't you just go throw up?
You live in.
Fuck!
Okay.
Hurry Scales is a bad thing for hell.
The ducks told you that there's a problem, I assume.
Yes.
Right.
Oh
Right.
my God.
What problem?
Ronan just
Oh.
excuses himself from the
I
table.
can't do the. I can't. Do
The last time the
other
quack
than
saw
this.
them, they were kneeling in front of Cramps, and then he was about to execute them.
Why did we stop then?
Ronan is no longer at the table.
We just left.
Do we want to keep going?
I.
I can carry him.
You're not sure if you feel better or you feel. You feel slightly less poisoned, considering you ate an apple core.
This is okay. This is part of the greater good.
Do you think getting there any sooner is going to help anything? What do you feel?
I have no idea. Rushed. I feel rushed.
Well, if they're in trouble, I feel like it
If
could
it helps
hurt.
you, Ronan, it also feels kind of rushed.
And I feel like your guys' inability to speak duck.
Slip this party down.
Their
Yes,
inability,
Donald.
thank you.
How far are we from whatever fucking city, Lothal?
Well, Lothal is the country.
Okay, how far away
Um,
from the city that we're supposed to be going?
The place where you guys need to go is the Coral Hunt, which is where the collection of the Cyclopses resides.
The Coral Hunt.
And
yes.
Is anybody seeing this on the map?
The Coral Hunt.
Okay.
Right there.
I heard Quarrel. Got it. Quarrel
Sorry.
Hunt. Quarrel Hunt.
We're in compressed. We need to go north.
If you want to go through the wilderness, yes.
Is there another way?
Well, you have to go around all the way down to Hydron and then up through Windhold.
Are those
Oh,
mountains?
fuck that. That seems.
No. Seems like a no.
Yeah, that. God. Oh, no, I'm still outside. Oh, God.
What seems like a no? Going straight or going around?
Going around.
Okay, let me ask you this. Take a look inside yourself to feel your friends are in trouble.
They didn't answer my call.
Well, that settles it then. Ronan, you okay?
He choked himself again when the apple core came back up.
You know when you throw up and you start crying, like tears start running down your eyes? Ronan just starts crying. God.
Why is it chunky?
Oh, Lord, please help me. This is what
How did you
did.
even manage to swallow an entire apple?
He was very scared.
Esophagus is not that big.
It is now.
Meanwhile, she's digesting just chunks of who the fuck else was.
Okay. Get it together. You're
Alan,
okay. You're okay.
what do you say?
You're gonna get 4 hours of rest. You're okay.
Well, they normally respond, right?
Immediately.
Then I imagine they're either very, very busy or they're in trouble.
No rest for the wicked, then.
Ronan comes back inside. Okay, guys. All right. I'm good.
Yeah.
Did you learn your lesson?
Yeah, all right, I'm
Are you ready for bed?
gonna go up to my room.
Yeah, we're not going to our rooms.
What?
We're leaving.
What? Why are we leaving? Why are we leaving? I'm gonna.
The duck told Skelly that the last time that it saw Taknak and Akbar was kneeling before the other shitty Cyclops.
Goliath thingy.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Okay.
Cramps.
And
Cramps,
that,
okay.
that they were about to be executed. And she sent them a message and they did not respond. Allah.
And where are they?
The city that we're supposed to be going to.
Do I know that they're in the Coral Hunt?
That's where they said they were going to meet you.
Okay. The Coral Hunt.
Okay.
I mean, if you
Are those hills or mountains?
Hills.
if you want to
Large
sleep, I
hills.
can go ahead.
Are you saying that there's a possibility that our friends are dead?
That I mean, according to the duck.
Where's the quack?
What are you going to interrogate it?
I'll go up to the quack. Oh, I like your ribbon. I need you to tell me. Do you think our friends?
Do you
are dead?
speak duck?
No.
I do
No,
not.
it is not.
Okay.
We do have a translator, and I'll point to Bluebell.
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 One of the
Human.
ducks eventually hops up on the counter and looks at you.
Translate this for me.
When was the last time we were in combat?
It's probably the demon that took over Marcellus's body.
Slept since then, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know why, but I've not reset my shit.
Are you
I
sure
have no spells. So.
they look like they're about to be executed and not
you
like
might have used a couple spells
maybe not knighted?
in the city. You changed form a couple times. You did anything else?
Only thing you've done is disguise self.
I think that's correct.
Then yes. So that would be the reason I don't have either of those spells.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was focusing on mechanics. What was your question?
Are you sure they were about to be executed and not like knighted or something? Did they have manacles on them?
Bluebell quacks furiously to the quack. Second of back and forth communication. Bluebell turns to you. People aren't usually knighted with spears at their throats.
Ma'am, we thank you for your hospitality and food. Keep the money. Let's go.
Okay.
Do
Do you need me to carry you?
Yes.
Okay.
The four of you.
I have Persanthia, the ducks, and Ronan.
Okay. The four of you look around and see what few patrons are in the bar, just like just staring at you guys in fucking fascination and abject horror.
Ronan will kind of like get. How are you gonna carry me? That's key.
So I'll like. Well, I can't injure your stomach because your little tummer's upset because you were stupid and ate an apple core. I'm not baby carrying you because I don't like personal interaction that close.
Also, you're the only one who knows.
Only one that knows
Don't worry
what.
about it. Keep going.
Could you baby carry me though? That way I can get some sleep.
Why do you think you can sleep that way?
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Okay, I'll
Tell Uncle Iggy
I'll
used to
baby
carry.
carry him. I'll baby carry Ronan, and then the ducks are just and Persanthia are just spread over my arm
Okay.
with Bluebell on my head.
So we're leaving now.
Leaving now.
I'll go get Grendel.
Up and away.
Did Grendel go to this room?
Grendel left like while Ronan was eating an apple core and just went to bed because he was scared.
Did you go to short rest?
You guys weren't arguing for an hour. So
We could have been.
you open up the door. Grendel's fast asleep.
I'll go over and do the.
Dude, ah! What?
We got some news. We're leaving.
Fucking slowly gets out of bed, starts pulling on his arm or his boots. After a couple seconds, Talon comes down with Grendel, looking bedraggled.
Tell him you get back down. I am in Skelly's arms like a small child.
Was it that bad? He did eat the entire thing. I heard it.
That was stupid.
I was so scared.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm okay.
He's probably gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Just so you're
You just hear Grendel, "How nice for you."
We can take turns. I'll carry you next.
I don't know how long you think it's gonna take you to walk.
I don't know. How far away is this place?
Well, it took like 2 hours for you to get from the base of the map to Kapare, so about 6 to get into the hills.
6 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we go.
Alright. I'm gonna need 2 con saves from everybody except Ronan. Scales yours would be at disadvantage.
You got that plus 30. As long as you're within range.
Doesn't count if you're unconscious.
Doesn't have. I do not have to. Oh shit! Maybe I do.
It's an aura.
Yeah, it is an aura. I don't think it matters.
I don't believe it does, but double check for me.
Okay. have to be conscious.
Okay.
Do you really?
hmm While you are conscious, you can grant all friendly creatures, including you within 10 feet, a +3 to all saving throws.
No.
We have inspiration.
I have a card here. I don't know when it's from.
You probably haven't used yours.
Oh, the one shot.
It
We
might be
handed
from the
out-
one shot.
Handed out inspiration, I think.
I don't know. It's been a while since you could have slept because you haven't slept since you teleported.
All I know is my plant travel ring doesn't have a charge on it, so I don't think we've slept.
So okay, hold on. So before we had teleported here, is the same.
Ronan tried to pull the sword out earlier today, I believe.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the previous day.
I believe. I could be mistaken.
Because I went out with Sabrina that night.
Yeah.
Was it that night or was it? I thought it was.
No,
before.
it was the night
it was
after.
that
I
Okay, so it would be the day after.
Yeah,
then.
we waited a few days, or
So this would be the day after.
Yeah.
So have
So
we
we-
slept then?
Yes.
Have I slept since I went out with Sabrina?
I don't think so.
Come on, Bruce Wayne. You know I don't sleep.
Then I definitely already have a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, you would have at this point. I don't know. Does anybody remember if you took an extra day? I don't think you did.
We took 2 days
If you took 2 days, then you would have slept.
because we had to wait for him to get better well enough so he would only have one.
That's right, because he was fucked up from
'Cause
the.
he was fucked
okay, so
up.
you did take it, so you would have slept.
Okay.
I told you I was going to argue with you guys.
No, that's a completely legitimate point. This is what happens when we don't play D&D.
Because I never reset my stuff after I came back in.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Now, question. Because I have to go into a trance.
Yes,
Is that considered unconscious?
yes, for you, yes,
So then we would have inspiration.
yes. You
For
guys
this
would have
current
inspiration.
For this current day, yes.
Yes, we'll do all an inspiration.
Hey,
You set it up and I put it down.
Just made a perfectly valid point. Scales.
the beggar. Oh, we need to return this card.
No, yeah. Give that back.
Talon.
Oh, apparently I also need to return that card.
Good call.
It's for Mark. Mikey.
That one.
Good choice. All right. Now, con saves.
2 of them.
Yes.
First one's a 21. Second one is a 20.
Okay. Scales.
That's why I asked about inspiration.
If you were to roll a natural 1, but you used your inspiration.
Natural 1 trumps it.
Okay. So my first one was a natural 1. My second one was a 27.
Okay. You have a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Not bad. Talon.
11 and 15.
You have 1 point of exhaustion.
Grindel.
Riddle rolled great.
Okay.
I've truly inhabited the mark. So, after another few hours of travel, you guys feel yourself getting closer and closer to the hills. As you guys come to the base of the nearest hill, go ahead and pull up the map. You kind of come up down here. We're gonna have a laser point.
Sit down where?
Down in here.
Okay.
And as you guys approach it, all of a sudden, you hear a small, high-pitched squealing noise coming from a little bit to the east of you.
Close or far?
Very close.
Okay, great. Say it, DM.
I need everybody except Ronan to make a perception check.
57.
28.
13.
Really great if I. Come on, please. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. You're thrown off a little bit, as originally the two of you look around and you see what at first glance seems to be an otter.
Oh.
Huh. Okay, that's
Don't make me fight an otter.
interesting. And then as it growls at you, you actually see there's like this weird black pus dripping from inside its mouth,
Okay.
and it lunges at you guys. I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
It's rabid.
Get out.
Oh. Crit!
If somebody would like to take
Also crit.
really,
Teamwork makes the dream work.
We're not.
I'm just gonna catch the otter and manipulate it
Okay.
to my friend like I've done everything
Oh,
else.
It is not.
DM, I normally don't do this, but I wanted to rules lawyer something really quick.
That's my boy.
The only one that failed
this is
anything
from
was
the,
me.
Player's
I cried
Handbook.
after one.
The problem with that, is that sleep is unconscious, whereas trance is specifically not unconscious. It's semi-conscious, as pointed out.
You're okay.
So as I trance, I'm still semi-conscious.
Uh-huh. In your reverie, Starlaxo would put it, and Driz would put it, which is the dopest name for trance ever.
That is pretty sweet, though.
Reverie.
Reverie. What did Uriel say in Supernatural? I was receiving revelation.
Yeah.
When the angels go into their sleep mode.
Yeah, it's semi-conscious. It's not unconscious.
well, I'm seeing here. This is weird because, yeah, the book does differentiate the difference between sleep and unconscious.
Right, and it says sleeping is unconscious, but what he's doing is trancing, not sleeping. He's going into a meditative state where he does a bunch of mental exercises, essentially.
Which, when you meditate, you are still aware of your surroundings.
Sounds like a technicality to me, Cotton.
It's on the border, but I'll allow it.
Yes. Hey guys.
So you had 11 for your first roll,
Ball's
yes?
rolling up.
Ball is rolling up, guys.
Or,
Your first con save.
yes.
Yes.
You take your point of exhaustion away
Oh, okay.
because that 3 would have put you over the DC. All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to save your one. I'm sorry.
After one.
You gotta do the.
So sad that was off camera.
Okay, back to the rabbit otter.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Alright, Skellies, you're up!
Wow, I can't load anything on D&D. What
Try signing out and signing back in.
Yeah.
Because mine's working perfectly fine.
It'd be great if I could use the website that I use for everything.
How big is this thing?
It is I believe it's technically a small creature. Yes.
Dog.
It's a fucking tiger otter.
Something like that.
Oh god, it's a were otter.
You, kill it.
Nope.
No?
You know,
Signing out and signing back in.
It just
didn't-
seems like
you know?
maybe this is just one of those RP sessions where we don't have to kill it. and
Well,
it's
that's a
an
bit unfortunate because I've been waiting for Megan to be available to do this session for a long fucking time.
For an otter?
Try,
Not for the otter, no.
try for shiggles.
Because everything else works, right?
No. I can't load Grendel's page either.
Try rebooting your laptop. Just saying.
You know, before we
The
kill
IT guy in me, but
You,
it off.
who knows?
have you turned it off and turned it back on?
Why don't we go?
I
to
said
let's
that
just
an
go to-
hour ago.
Let's go to break, right? And
We'll take a quick break.
Yeah,
guys.
let's take a quick break.
Okay, now we can do a combat. You know, say that.
Very upset the bag ripped that way. No, I can't close it back out.
Don't rewind.
Go on.
Come on, see. Come on. There we go. Come on, big dog. You got this.
Oh, so close.
Go slow.
We're almost there.
5-second rule.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Anyone? Harry Potter, right?
doing sneak attack damage.
I know.
Your corporate shield now?
No.
Everybody have their minis?
No.
Mine's over there. Shit, it's a zebra. Is it white? Who fucking knows?
Alright. Place yourselves as you would be. This fucker's gonna move.
Is anybody using the Arlen Mini?
No.
Okay, I will use the Arlen Mini.
Oh my gosh, you shrunk.
At home.
Alright, so where exactly are we, DM?
You guys are at the base of one of the hills.
Right. I mean, where are we on here?
You guys are actually. You guys. So glad I didn't shine that the other way. You guys are right here, and the monsters need to be over here.
We're over here, they're over there.
Yep. There you go. Tell and say hello.
That would be nice too.
Alrighty.
What would you be telling?
You gotta be in the middle, my guy. Because you're with
Scouts.
Put me back there. Yeah.
Ghost, you are up first.
in front of you, actually, I think. Oh, lovely.
Use Duck's dad to my initiative.
What do I see?
Looking forward, you see what seems to be this kind of look at first glance. It looks exactly like an otter. As you spend a little more time looking at it, you see like the black ooze slowly oozing out of its fangs. Its eyes are this blood red shining in the darkness, and you see two looming shapes behind it.
Would I recognize these shapes at all?
Go ahead, if you want to make a perception check, it'll be your bonus action.
Alright. 15.
They appear to be two large bears.
Two large bears. Bears. Alright, well.
Scales, you're up next.
I'm gonna just, I'm gonna just shoot one of the bears.
All right.
Uh, 15.
15 hits. No sneak attack, so that is a total of 11 points of piercing and 4 points of ice. 11 points of piercing and 4 points of ice. Very nice.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
I'm going to zip over here.
All right. Scales.
I am going to set Ronan down.
Okay.
And is the otter the brain-looking thing?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to run up to the brain-looking thing. water.
This?
It's like right in the way of the map on the
And
camera.
say, we mean you no harm. I'm trying to save my friends. Just let us pass.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hold my action for if one of them attacks me.
You can see just by the immediate appearance of the things, your words like hit it. It doesn't even seem to register what you're saying.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. Ronan, you're up next.
Is this Stranger Things?
Natural 20.
Sounds like it.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage, and then add the die amount.
You get brutal critical yet?
She's level 9. She might have it.
I thought she didn't get it until 10 or 11.
Might be 10 or 11.
It's around here. I think it's 10.
I have it.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That
So
one's
add an
not
extra
double.
die.
Yeah, that one's not doubled though.
No.
Plus 6 is 20 plus 8. 28 damage for the first attack.
All right.
And I hit it again.
Not double the one
I
die?
forgot to rage.
Oh.
You did.
$16 to hit.
16 hits.
Oh.
I forgot you had those dice. Those are so fucking sweet. The light up.
Those joints are fucking cool.
Savage attacker.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the first roll. And that is 10.
Alrighty. Ronan.
Ronan, seeing that these things look to be hostile, we'll go get him some. Yep. And he will double down on the otter that is engaged with Scales.
Okay.
2 strikes with the Moonblade. No, not you. You come here. Okay, the first strike is 18 to hit,
Okay. 18 hits.
and the second strike is 22 to hit.
That also hits.
All right. And plus 12. Okay, so the first strike is 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
The second strike is 13 points of slashing damage.
13. Very nice. So as you guys see Ronan just run up and the Moonblade kind of flashes in the night, you see the telltale sign of it kind of grabbing some of the light and energy of the green moon as he slashes forward. Appears to do a good bit of damage. Alright, anything else?
No, that will be it for me.
Talon.
Okay.
Brendel's up next.
I will move with Sahila over here. And I will have her teleport
Okay.
right here.
Yep.
So they all need to make dex saves.
Ooh, they all rolled really high. B Dirty 20 for the otter, 19 for the first bear, and 17 for the second.
Okay, so they all make it. They take 5 fire damage.
Very okay. Everybody helps.
And then it was bonus. I will cast in a ring. It is a 20-foot ring. Wall of fire, walling the bears in.
Okay. And I will say, just as you're going to do that, you do notice that when Sahela exploded, the otter didn't appear to take as much damage as you thought it was going to. It was hit, just not quite as badly as you expected.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
Yep.
All right. So there's now a ring of fire around the bears. I don't have anything to symbolize that. We'll just know what's there. Oh, here we go.
A zip tie.
You play with that one.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that'd be it.
Okay. Okay, Grendel. There's more if you need.
Oh. I shoot the otter.
Okay.
Certainly not.
Is Grendel still using guns?
He still has his pistol.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Unless you'd like me to use the hand mortar.
No, I knew he had the fucking
He has the
Guns.
shotgun gloves.
yeah, the glove.
Yeah, I can't get it to him.
Okay. I didn't know if he still had the gun. That
He
was
does.
the thing. Okay.
11.
It's more of a
11 does
square,
not hit.
But,
Wookiees.
So you guys hear Grendel just fire off. And the otter just kind of ducks down under the blow a little bit. Good enough.
Second attack.
I don't hate that.
18.
All right. That'll hit.
Points of damage.
15, very nice.
Is pistol magical?
His pistol is, yes.
Is it a +2?
I believe so.
Okay.
It should
Is
be
it just +2 to attack?
should be to damage.
Oh, maybe it does. Oh, right. Yeah, Dex. Dex is low. Got it. Okay. So yeah, so 15.
Okay.
I guess bonus action, defensive field.
Okay.
Gives him 9 temporary hit points.
That is going to bring us to the non-otter. It kind of looks around, and you see it look at you specifically, Talon, as it kind of flings its paw up, and you see what best you can tell is some sort of flame shield appear around both it and the bears. It then lifts a paw up towards you, Ghost,
Fucking druid.
and a streak of lightning flies from it.
Is it attacking somebody that's not me?
It is attacking somebody that's not you.
I'm gonna use my sentinel feet.
Okay. Does that have to be Sentinel any attack, or is it melee attack?
Yeah, when it makes an attack against someone other than.
Thought it was somebody other than me.
I think you're right. I just want to be sure.
You hit a creature with an opportunity to attack creatures. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you.
Okay, this is actually not specifically a target. This is a line that goes out, and anybody in this range gets hit. So it would be Ghost as well as Scales.
That
Read something
that's
for
not
me
how
one
that
more
works.
time.
Or no, sorry.
It's still an attack.
Well, read Sentinel for me.
It's an
When
attack
you
against
hit a
somebody other
creature
than
with
you.
an opportunity attack, the creature speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you, even if they take the disengage action. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
That wouldn't be an attack. So if he's making an attack roll, yes.
It's a spell attack.
No, it's not a spell attack.
Well,
It's a save.
No, it's so like if I use lightning bolt and
That's
everything,
exactly what this is.
then that's not an attack.
Okay. Dexterity save?
Yep.
I'm making one as well.
No, Grendel has to make one.
Okay.
And I make one.
The lightning bolt.
No, not with the way those work.
5 feet.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Wait, so who's it attacking?
It's sending a lightning bolt towards Grendel and Ghost.
Well, it can't hit both of us. Because we're 10 feet apart.
Are you?
Well,
You're 5 feet apart.
5 feet. It's a line, my guy. It can't diagonal in between us.
Fine.
$21.
21. That would be half damage then.
Yes. Do I have my evasion yet?
Yeah, Mikey's right. It would have to be one or the other.
Evasion. So I don't take anything.
Okay. Yeah, so as the lightning bolt flies out towards you, you manage to actually flip over it.
The fuck? Druid?
This thing is many things. That's going to bring us to the bears, and they do not really seem all that concerned about the fire. They are going to charge through it, and they're going to go after Ronan. I'm sure they take damage by jumping through it.
Are they,
Yeah, they do.
large creatures? Or...
Yes.
Okay, so, do you want to go around it, or what?
Yes.
So, like,
Yep.
and also around?
Yep.
This is Mulan.
It is not.
It's not?
Nope.
33 fire damage.
33. One of the bears is bloody.
What is this?
I'll tell you in just a second.
I've heard this.
This is called Flight of the Silverbird. It's from Two Steps to Hell, which is probably where you've heard it before. All right. They are going to go ahead and lash out at you, Ronan. First one, 2 attacks. That would be a 15 against you, which I'm sure doesn't hit. Ronan?
15 out.
And that 9, which doesn't hit. Second one. Well, that's a miss and then a hit.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, sorry, I'll say it. Silvery barbs.
Okay, there you go.
My
Okay.
brain was like, ooh, a 20. That sounds... Wait a minute.
So yeah, as the claws come towards you, and you can see it's like it's aiming directly for your face. It's about to hit you, and then you see the kind of purplish energy that you know to be Grendel's magic. Push aside.
Ghost did it, not Grendel. Does Grendel have silvery
I
barbs
thought,
too?
I thought Grendel had it. No, Ghost does. Oh.
Yeah.
Then it would be Ghost that does it.
I believe
Yeah, I did
Grendel
it.
has it too.
Yeah,
Grendel has some shit.
I think he does have it.
It's a first level spell. I don't see it.
Oh, maybe he doesn't. I thought he did.
I do, though.
Point being, yes, the claw misses away from your face. Anything else, Ghost? Because that gives somebody advantage.
Oh, let's give... We'll do Scaly advantage.
All right, cool. Ghost, your turn.
Zippity doo dah, zippity pow.
I don't know what zippity doo dah means. Are you running towards something?
No, I'm shooting it.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
I'm gonna say a 12 probably doesn't hit the otter, does it?
12 does not hit the otter.
Okay, bonus action again. That almost certainly does. Natural 18.
That does.
Alright. Time for a snack attack. 3d6.
All of the Janglies. Oh, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Both bears are bloody.
Oh, I'm up to 46 now. Shit. Get off there.
Anyway, give Mike an hour to set up here, then I'll be ready to party.
I'm on deck.
Yes.
Plus the d6 from me. Plus dice. Okay, so 4 cold,
Okay.
and then $23 points of piercing.
Very nice. Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Does it?
It is now considered bloody.
Oh yeah.
Scales.
The otter's bloody or one of the bears is bloody?
Both.
Okay. I'm going to hit the otter again.
All right.
$26.
26 hits.
Yeah.
Too late to rage.
I was waiting for it.
I will allow you to rage.
She didn't do it again.
Savage attacker. $14 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
How long do I have advantage for?
It's just for
Just
one attack.
for your next attack.
As that attack collides with it, you actually feel a flash of fire from the energy that was around the weasel. You take 17 points of fire damage.
I will use absorb elements from my shield as a reaction.
You are within 5 feet, so you can do that.
So that will cut it in half.
She's already resistant because she's a totem.
Yep, so halved to 8, halved again to 4. Good move, Paladin.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it
Do
again.
you have your reaction? Didn't you use a sentinel attack though?
Nope. Remember, it didn't go off because the spell.
Ah, right.
17.
Alright, let's read the thing. 17, yes, that hits. Ronan, you're up next.
$11 damage.
Alright, very nice, very nice. Anything else?
No.
Yeah, so you just wail on it as the fire comes splashing back at you. Ronan absorbed most of it. You kind of managed to take the rest of the brunt of it and just charge forward. You're hurting it. Ronan. Talon, you're up next.
I'm gonna let Scales have her fun. I'm going to turn around and look at these two assholes.
And then there's this asshole.
There we go. And I'm gonna take one strike at each.
Go ahead.
Is one of them more visibly hurt than the other one?
They seem to be about equal, actually.
Okay.
So they took the full fire damage?
The bears, as they charged to the fire? No, they did not. They were just also injured. You get the sense the bears probably would have taken the full damage, except for the shield that the weasel put around them.
Josh had to take a picture.
Wow.
The probabilities of that.
What did you do?
2 natural ones.
Wow.
I've done that.
I bet I had to take a picture.
Is that 2 attacks?
Yeah.
It's 1 in 400.
That's it down.
Guys, we're reloading the cheese bread fund.
Yeah, because it's 1 in 20. Yeah, so 1 in 400.
Oh, I rolled a natural 1 earlier on my
Oh, I'm
con
sorry.
save.
I forgot.
I forgot about the $1.
Guys, we're restarting the cheese bread fund.
Did you spend the
Well, on
cheese
our
bread
way.
money?
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
I wasn't here for it.
Yeah, it was during your drill, I think.
Like half of that was my money.
Don't give it to the cheese bread fund then.
Cheese bread fund. Excellent, excellent, guys. We want to thank the donations from We Love Barbs 81,
So as
Duck Masters 52.
as you swing out at it, you actually, for a split second, the weasel like lifts its hand, and you feel this weird like slickness appear in your hand, and the blade almost flies out of your grasp. You manage to catch it, pull it back at the last second, and you just like glare at it for a second. Talon.
Okay.
Grendel's up next.
Very fire.
All right.
2 more deck saves.
2 more, or is it not 3 more?
Well, I would risk hitting Ronan if I did all 3.
Is it 3 more?
Do it.
Okay.
Okay. Rowan, make a deck save.
I'm not sure, but I thought I heard Granny say your name.
I'll take that. That is a 23.
The weasel makes it, and the bears do not. So the bears are fairy fired.
What weasel?
The weasel that you've been fighting.
The otter?
Otter. Yes. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where the fuck did a weasel come
The
from?
very weaselly otter. Red hair.
Grendel.
Me down road. Must be a Weasley.
Disadvantage.
Alright, Grendel's gonna go hop, skip, skip. And punch this one on the side of its face.
All right.
Oh yeah, 26 to hit.
26 hits.
It's gonna take 13 points of thunder damage. Am I just crazy?
I mean, she was arguing with my uncle.
Okay.
Ah.
So not exactly crazy to hear her speaking.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Good, just do it next time. We can jump back to the rest of your turns.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
Oh, I made the
Same
deck
one?
too.
Same one.
Okay.
Oh, much less fun.
Do I need to make
7
that save?
points of thunder damage.
No.
The otter made it. The bears did not.
Okay.
The gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the start of your next turn.
Yep.
I'll give the otter disadvantage with my staff.
Oh, okay. Natural on the team.
Okay.
You did a middle-aged man sneeze.
Okay, listen here. So, I get yelled at if I hold my sneezes in.
Who
But
yells
then-
at you?
You've
I
yelled at
don't
me!
yell at you. I just tell you it's bad for you. I don't yell at you. I just am concerned for your safety.
You know when your parents whoop your ass and tell you they're only doing it because they love you? That's Megan 9 out of 10 times.
I just did. All I did was inform you that you can blow a blood vessel.
I'm telling you this because
Rupture your throat. Do you want to rupture your throat, Mike?
Okay, do you want me to hold my sneezes in, or do you want me to not hold my sneezes in? I need an answer.
Can
So-
you not sneeze without like either holding them in or aggressing everybody in the room?
I didn't feel
I
aggressive.
even
by the
covered my
sneeze.
mouth. What more do you want from
You
me?
yelled.
I wasn't yelling!
It was a yelling sneeze.
Does it count as a?
Carry on as normal.
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
Next time I have to sneeze, I'm gonna try and sneeze daintily. How about that?
Thank you.
I pop a blood vessel, it's your fault.
Eat your apple core.
My apple core.
All right. Anything else, Talon?
Can I have a sandwich with peanut butter? Thank you.
I got totally sidetracked. So two
No, you're
of them made it.
The bears missed it.
Or okay, the bears failed.
Otter,
It's
or,
fine.
the Otter and Ronan made it.
Okay. Yes, I will bonus action use. Cut my hand, cast Fire and Blood.
Okay. Who are you enchanting?
Ronan.
Ronan, you see Talon's flames that are kind of this mixture of red and white leap into action, kind of traveling and swirling up the length of the Moonblade.
D8 fire damage.
Okay.
The weasel kind of whispers to itself, or Otter whispers to itself real quickly, and vanishes. I checked, and reappears back here.
Like reflected.
Sorry.
I was like, ah.
One closer.
Is that an ability or a spell?
It is a spell.
Yeah, we were having some real fun time. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
No,
Same-
do it.
Same round.
Do the thing.
No, same round.
Okay. And then it is going to reach up and try to shocking grasp you.
Which one?
The otter.
The otter's trying to bite
And
me, I
no,
guess.
that doesn't. I'm not even going to ask. All right. Wait, shocking grasp is an attack, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay, no, not even close. You don't even. It's not even worth the time of day. What it tried to shock your staff,
Okay.
and unlike Raiden, it can't channel electricity through wood somehow. All right, it's gonna bring us to the bears. The bears are very mad that they can't hurt Ronan, and they're gonna keep trying.
Sure.
The lion bear has disadvantage.
Yes, it does. Okay, so the first one's a miss. Second one's probably a hit. Ronan, 21 against your AC.
Hits.
You take 12 points of damage. Second attack, or second bear, rather. That's a hit, and then no. And 10 damage for the second set of claws. There we go, cross you, if I could use words. And that is gonna bring us to Ghost.
Oh look, the otter's next to somebody again. Garbage. 13?
13 just hits.
Just hits.
Glancing damage.
Lancing damage.
D4 fire as well.
Oh.
Fire and blood. Scales, you're up next.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 3 gold. 3 fire. $20 points of piercing.
Very nice.
Bonus action again. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Still D4?
Yeah. Everything.
Nice. So that is 4 points gold, 1 point of fire, 12 points piercing.
Yes, as you kind of lift the crossbow, and the first one kind of catches it like towards the hip, and the second one actually catches it in the eye, and it keels over dead. Scales.
Just go.
What died?
The otter.
Yeah.
The otter.
Okay.
Wall of fire is gone.
Okay, I'm gonna move over behind the lion,
Okay.
and I'm gonna flank it with Ronan.
All right.
Hit with my marshal.
Go ahead.
$30.
That hits. That hits a lot of things.
I think it actually hits everything.
It hits a lot of things. It hits almost everything.
In the normal PHP.
Oh yeah, no, not in the normal PHP.
I don't think there's anything with over 30.
No, not in the normal PHP.
Savage attacker.
Not in anything that was just given to Creative Commons.
15 damage for the first attack.
15. Lion is dead.
Boom.
Whack.
Can I attack the other
Yep.
bear? Okay. Can I move between attacks?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can split your movement up.
Still flanking. $17 to hit?
17 hits.
Okay, cool. $10 damage.
Very nice.
D4 fire as well.
Oh. 4 fire.
So between those two attacks, a total of 24 fire damage splashes back on you, halved due to rage to 12. Alrighty. Oops. 4, not 54. There's a slight difference between those two numbers. Alright. Ronan.
Swing on the last thing left.
Alright.
You have advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Double ones.
18.
18 hits.
Second attack. Dirty 19 or natural 19, so 20.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, 28.
19 hit and natural 19 hits. I talked about this before. I did think about having an enemy that had, like, if you went above its AC, it didn't hit it, but that felt very mean.
Okay, so it takes 11 points of slashing damage in the first hit.
All right.
With 3 points of fire damage.
Very nice, very nice.
Then it takes 10 points of slashing damage with 4 points of fire damage.
All right. It's dead.
I would like to...
And you...
Wait, hold on. Because I've seen what the other one just did. Can I Misty Step away?
It's as a result of being hit.
Okay, that's fine.
So you take 21 points of fire damage.
I will use the shield.
Can you use the shield twice like that?
To absorb it. Just
As long as he's got a reaction.
Yeah, as long as I haven't used
Okay.
my reaction.
Yeah. So you would absorb it, so 10 points of damage. Alright, you guys were not devoured by weasels and bears.
Was it a weasel or an otter?
Otter, I keep saying
Weasley
weasel.
otter.
Oh.
We've established this guy.
It's a very weaselly otter.
Has red hair and freckles.
Apparently a fucking
It definitely
archmage
belonged to
otter.
Gryffindor.
It's got a little hat on, like an arc.
Whereas the picture
Right.
actually does have a staff.
Can I inspect this weasel?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
That's not me. Yeah, that's better. 30? No, I'm sorry, 29.
29. As you kind of start looking around and poking at it, there is this weird boiling black pus seeping from the otter's orifices.
Gross.
And you can see, even though it is dead, its one remaining eye is blood red.
Is this a cursed otter? Does it look similar? Does it look even remotely similar to what the red-eyed children's eyes look like?
Have you ever seen a red-eyed child?
I've seen Kazuya.
Have you?
I've met Kazuya.
Yeah, didn't he just meet him recently?
I think so. The only person Kazi's even talked to recently is Ron.
I met him when we first.
Did you? Because Kazi effed off into the night.
Didn't we had a moment where he was scrying, I think, and was it you that
Not well. We met him before that.
Ronan's met him. I don't know if you did you?
Yeah,
I
because
didn't think you did.
when Ghost and whatever her fucking name was showed up for the first time, they met the entire party.
When Ghost and whatever her name. Oh, no, when Ghost on him?
Yeah, Autumn.
Yeah, I thought Kazi was gone before that.
No.
He left right that night before the funeral.
Okay. Then from what you can recollect, it seems similar. It's somehow more than that was.
Great. I'm gonna take a sample of this disgusting black whatever the fuck it is.
What would you like to put it in?
A glass vial.
All right. Go ahead and make a. This would be technically a potioneering check. So give me an intelligence check. Do not add your proficiency.
Crit.
Failure or
Natural 20.
natural 20. You managed to scoop it into a vial without hurting yourself. It begins to rot through the glass.
That's odd.
Well, burning or rotting?
Burning. It's you actually, as a potioneer, would understand. It's some weirdly concentrated form of acid. So you would know that if glass were treated, it would be able to hold it without this happening. But as it is raw, you would know there's not many substances that can do that.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Would I be able to use... Could I hand him a... I guess a treated one? I have a magical alchemical kit.
Yeah, you would have the ability to collect this safely. It's just Ghost didn't know what he was doing.
I'll hand him the vial.
Yeah, since you had a 20, I will say you're able to collect some of the substance.
Okay.
Sorry, it took my maps away. I have to pull them back up. There we go. All right. So you guys begin to move up the path, kind of up, following the river towards where this first cave is. How do you guys want to move? At this point, it's getting towards about midnight.
And we're trying to get to the tower.
Yep.
And which cave are we coming up on?
Up on this one down here.
I say we just keep going through the hills and not use the caves.
Are you going to be following the roads, or are you going to be just trekking it through the wilderness?
We'll follow the roads.
Okay.
We'll go... So we're down here.
Yep.
We'll go up this road.
All right. I need everybody to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Except Ronan.
Except Ronan.
You guys get the +3.
Hey.
What is Grindel's con save?
Grindel's is 12.
Okay.
Mine is 7.
I got it.
You got it.
17.
All right. 17.
25.
21.
21. Grendel suffers a point of exhaustion.
Nope. Wait, what do you get?
His total was 14.
Even with the +3?
Yes. Okay, that'll do it. You guys are definitely feeling the effects of going on and continuing late into the night, but none of you are suffering exhaustion at the moment. Except Scales has 1 level.
I have 1 level.
Alright. As you guys continue moving forward, and you come upon the first cave, you kind of glance down. You don't see anything. It definitely disappears into the darkness of the hills, and you can tell that there is some kind of system of tunnels down there. It reminds you similarly of the caves that you came across in the Krognock Range.
I'm in trance with that.
No, you had your 4 hours.
Okay, did I? All right. Then I will look at Ghost, look at Talon, look at Scales. Yeah, I don't want to go through the tunnels.
Really? It was so fun last time.
All right, we're gonna stay on the road, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we do we want to set up camp here, or do you want to keep going?
I want to keep going.
The quack kind of hops on her shoulder, and you see kind of a small reed in its beak, almost like a commander's baton.
Hey, can we see the physical effects of the exhaustion on her?
I only have 1 level.
I know. Can we see the physical effects?
You can see that she's tired. It doesn't appear bad.
You're positive you don't need to rest?
Yes.
Insight check.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
$17.
Against.
You're not really lying.
I'm not lying.
So, I mean, you can see that
Persuasion?
some of it's starting to weigh on her, but you don't get the impression she's lying.
Should I roll for persuasion?
You're not really trying to convince him or trick him of anything at this point. So it's more that he's just trying to read the truth.
But I am trying to convince him.
Yeah,
Just
but,
because it's the truth doesn't mean
yeah, but you haven't lied to him.
that would be
You told him-
deception. If I was lying to him, it would be deception. But
Yeah,
if
but you
persuade-
told him you don't need to stop.
Okay.
If you said you're fine, then I might make you make a check, but...
Okay.
Okay. Then Rono started to get ready to set up camp. All right, puts it all back.
You
in
see
his bag.
Grendel on the bedroll, and
Do you want me to carry you?
oh, I'm fine.
Insight check?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm riding that one too.
14.
There's some agitation. It might not just be sleep deprivation, but it's something he probably doesn't want to talk about at the moment until you guys have your friends sorted out.
Okay, but it's an emotional thing, not a tired thing.
Yes.
Okay. Can't fix that. I'm not a therapist.
How long have we been awake for?
At this point, it's coming up on about the 20-ish hour mark.
Oh.
You guys left pretty early.
None of us should be tired at that point. Or at least none of us should be to the point of getting exhaustion.
Going past your 14 hours of travel is exhaustion.
You know, going past a
12
24-hour
hours.
period without taking a long rest is exhaustion.
That's automatically exhaustion. Continuing to travel grants points of exhaustion. Continuing with the longer you do it, it's higher DC.
Oh, I get a spell slot back. Yeah.
Because typically at a D&D hour, you only travel for 8 hours. Alright. As you guys continue to travel up the road, the next cave you come across, similarly deserted. At this point, it's a little weird that all these caves are here, and that nothing seems to be in them as far as you guys are aware. You're not sensing anything. By the time you come upon the third one, Talon, you would pick up first and then probably quickly followed by Ghost. Some scuffling noises.
So then,
From the cave?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not sticking around to see what's in the cave. We're just going.
Okay, you just gonna fucking charge on right past it?
Yeah.
We're only looking in the caves enough to notice that there's not something directly leaping out at us.
I'm not even looking at the caves.
I'm not even looking at the cave. Fuck the cave. The cave knows what it did.
No, quick. We're not going that
real
way.
quick, what languages do you guys all speak? Just out of curiosity. I doubt anybody speaks this language, but it's worth asking.
Common, Draconic, Halfling, Infernal, Thieves, Canton, Undercommon.
Okay.
Common, giant, and any animal language.
Okay.
Celestial, common, deep speech, elvish, undercommon.
Common, druidic, giant, primordial, glory.
Okay. I didn't think anybody did. Just wanted to be sure. Alright. So you guys do hear some scuffling in what might be talking in one of the caves. Not our concern right now. Gonna charge on through. I need everybody to go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw. With Ron's plus 4.
You rolling
Or plus
for
three,
Randall
sorry.
or am I?
I rolled for Grindel.
Okay.
He rolled good.
15.
15?
Dirty 20.
Ghost?
23.
23?
7.
7. You two have a point of exhaustion. At this point, the sun has begun to rise up over the hills. It's not fully risen, but you can definitely see the light. Well, most of you can see the light. But you guys are coming up on the base of the tower.
So how long have we been traveling?
At this point, it's about 22, almost 24 hours. Oh no, that's right. That's how long you've been awake. You've been traveling for about 20 hours.
And we made how many checks?
I believe this is your 4th.
I need to roll for ducks, right?
Yes.
Is the sun up?
Not fully up, but mostly up.
50.
Oh, I thought that's how many ducks you were saying you got. I was concerned for a second.
I get a max of 32.
Yes.
You roll for how many I get.
Yes. Not including Bluebell, 5 ducks flock to you.
Then it is a new day.
It is a new. Oh yeah, new day inspiration.
Hand them out, G.
Good call. Good call.
I missed using this on one of your guys's.
Talon.
What was it?
My bad. A 9.
Ronan.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
On him.
I mean, honestly, considering you guys have been traveling for this long and you only have 1 point of exhaustion across anybody, that's not bad. Ghost.
I don't really. I'm having trouble
Scales.
understanding how that exhaustion makes sense.
I found it.
Is that how I keep?
Alright.
You're fine.
No, you don't get a card. So for each additional hour after travel beyond 8, characters discover distance shown in the hour column, yada 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 yada. And each character must make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each hour. DC is 10 plus 1, 10 plus 1 for each hour past the 8 hours.
That's a really stupid rule.
It is. That's why I was.
It's called forced march.
It's why I lowered the requirement. I think I did for every 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. It's basically you can only walk so many hours before you're physically unable to.
Standard travel days, considering 8-hour days. It's weird the way.
Oh, the way I was. Okay, yeah. Well, certain exhaustion levels make it to where you can't move.
Yeah.
I was like, so you could die from traveling, from walking too much?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
You can almost die.
No, you can't.
You can.
Well, you
it's
couldn't move
0.
anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah. At some point,
You
would
can
just
march
not
until
be
you
able to
physically
move.
can't move anymore.
Yeah.
Including Bluebell, I have 5, or plus Bluebell, I have 5.
Plus Bluebell. But yeah, you guys do come upon the base of the tower in the early light of the new
I
morning.
forgot about the forced march.
I think it's the first time you guys have done it.
Yeah, we've never.
It might be the first time you guys have done it in any campaign. But as you guys come upon the base of the Coral Haunt, you can instantly see there's a difference in the way this is laid out. There is a much heavier emphasis on, think a barbaric level of impression, if I can put it that way. The walls of the tower are not made from bone, rather bone has been carved into them, primarily of large creatures. There's no skulls, but you can just see that the femurs and arm bones would have been torn from especially large beasts. Talon, in particular, you being familiar with some of the dinosaurs that live in the woods, would have seen bones similar to these before.
So, this is it?
Yes, we go in.
Do we knock or do we just help ourselves?
I've never been here.
Yeah, none
Me
of us
neither.
have. So, walk right in like we live here, or
I mean, I don't think we're really here to make friends.
okay.
Are
Me
there,
and, me and Ghost can scope it out, maybe.
do we know if more than just Cyclops live here?
From what you were told, this is where the collection of Cyclopses live.
I can go in as a Cyclops.
It's a small Cyclops.
I can alter self with the key. I can actually change myself to look just like a Cyclops.
Talon, can you link us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ghost. Do it.
E. What am I looking for?
Tag knock and Akbar.
Is there any guards? Is anyone manning the door?
No, there is in fact no door. It is a wide open path.
Great.
Taller than most of you. Can't imagine why. In fact, triple most of your heights.
Ghost, if you want to go in as a Cyclops, we can, stay a little bit behind you. And then Talon will link us, and then whatever you see, just let
Whatever
us
you want.
know.
You can act like you found us sneaking around and arrest us.
Can do that too.
I thought about that. I don't know if we want to go in as prisoners.
I'm gonna slap Ghost and put Shield of Faith on.
Okay.
You're slapped and then you feel good.
Come on, Ghost.
Okay. I will use the Infiltrator's key
Okay.
to cast Change Appearance, Alter Self.
Alrighty. So you guys see Ghost's form begin to shimmer, and then his skin actually begins to bubble and shift and take on a brownish, fleshy tone, and the fur begins to recede, kind of like some traumatic reverse hair growth. And he slowly begins to grow taller, and you hear the bones kind of shift and move as he takes on the appearance of a Cyclops, similar to what you've seen from Tagnak and Akbar.
Look at him. He's become what he despises.
Become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Does it change your clothes with it?
That's a good question.
Spell again. I'm sorry, what?
Does
Does
it
it change your clothes?
Clothes and stuff with it?
It changes my entire appearance. You transform your appearance, you decide what you look like, including height, weight, facial features, sound of your voice, hair, length, coloration, and distinguishing characteristics, if any. You can make yourself appear as a member of another race, though none of your statistics change. You also can't You also can't appear as a creature. Oh, I can't make myself of a different size.
Okay, I didn't think you could.
So maybe I can't do this. Shape stays. I could be just a very short Cyclops.
How confident are you can lie?
You are like 7 feet tall normally, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm about 7.
I believe he can make himself a foot taller. Is the limit.
I'm 6'6". But this is specifically alter self, so this is not disguise self.
Oh yeah.
I could just disguise self instead of alter self. What says I can't?
I'm 7'5". Could you make me a Cyclops?
No.
What if we just put him on your shoulders and then you guys can wear a trench coat?
That could work.
I was kidding.
I start picking Ghost up to my shoulders.
Oh god. I mean,
Hey, Talon, can you sense the heat in? Or can you send something in that you can see through them?
I can send Sahila in.
Why don't we just do that? Why don't we all just hang out?
I can just go in stealthily.
I mean, if you want to go in stealthily, that's fine.
I can actually even go in invisible.
Oh, do you have a ring?
No, but my key lets me do that too.
Oh,
Grendel's like, I mean, I could do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Give me the back of the
can't use the cast. No. But I only get a charge.
Thank you. Oh, shit. I should have handed it the other way. I'm sorry.
Once a spell has been cast, cast that spell again until the next spell. So do I only have one? It doesn't say how many charges I have on this key.
I'd have to look at it again.
Well, isn't it a D&D Beyond item already?
Yeah, but I can't look at anything.
No.
Oh wait, can I now? Nope, there it goes.
Should work fine now if you're using Firefox.
Yeah, I should do that. I had Firefox open to think. Steps from muffle, give me a minute.
Yeah. Feel free. I'll grab some too.
Yeah, you can just cast each of those spells once a day. There's
Okay.
no charges.
So I can cast each of them once.
Yes.
Okay. It is very weird.
It is weirdly worded.
Huh? Yeah, because it says that I would.
That is, yeah, it sounded like you just popped a hole in the thing. Sorry, does your ice maker not pee on itself?
What? Okay, very weird. I can't reset it now. Reset it.
While they're having this conversation, Bluebell goes up on your shoulder. We could infiltrate.
I thought about that. But the last time I had you guys do reconnaissance, some of you were lost.
Lobel looks down to the other ducks, looks back up at you. We are willing to put our lives down.
That doesn't make me feel better about it.
Hey, Scales. Do we want to take the ducks in there? We go.
Yeah.
We don't. Are the Cyclopses going to be friendly to ducks?
Ours will be.
Yeah, there are other Cyclopses here, I'm sure.
And they will die.
Okay, ma'am.
You know,
As you say this, you hear Versanthia whisper, "Yes, this is the power to rule and the power to take life. We will be powerful."
Here we go.
I really tried to end that timeline.
So did I.
But I got burned. So,
What timeline?
the Chrysanthia
Where about
timeline.
It found Versanthia in the one shot.
Oh.
I tried to end that timeline.
I don't know
You
why
can't kill my cow.
Says you.
Yeah. And these hands.
You weren't there, Mal.
I was protecting our country. Don't kill my cow while I am serving our country.
I was stuck inside the mouth of an idiot for 3 years.
What?
He played a
Hey.
Warforged and he just put the cow in his mouth.
How's it going?
You did?
Yep.
Why do you keep eating my pets? We feed you.
I tried to destroy the
We
cow.
feed you.
I tried to 100% get rid of it. Okay, they should really word this thing
Yeah.
better.
What you
And there's no way for me to reset it.
Yeah, no, it's
I don't understand.
it'll just happen when you take a long rest, I think.
No, I tried that. It just told me
Reset
to
what?
Just told me to fuck off. So if I hit cast on one of these spells I can use from the key, it just says it costs 1 charge.
Yeah.
Well, the item doesn't actually have any
No,
charge.
I don't think it's even one charge. I think it's one cast.
No, it says 1 charge in the notes.
Oh, it does. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, just keep track of what you used and what you.
Yeah. Alright, so... Okay, so Lothar Self isn't going to work. I don't think. I don't think I'm quite tall enough to pull off.
We could just try knocking and asking them if our friends can come out and play.
That's a good way to get put in chains.
They have to catch me first.
They're going to catch you. You are not that fast.
I am quick like the elk.
Okay, guys, just all right. I have an idea. Does anybody have anything that would allow us to move silently as we go through here?
I do.
Yes,
I think he does as well.
I have. Yes.
So
I have things that allow us to move unsilently.
why don't we just go in as a stealthy unit, find our friends, right? I'm in Mithril, which means I'm okay. And because of my clothes, I have advantage on stealth checks. What's up now, big dog? What's up now? I came to play. I came to party. I'm tired of getting the party fucked up because I couldn't stealth. I made adjustments because I wanted to be like you. But then I realized I'll never be like you.
Then I realized I'm not playing a rogue.
Yeah, what's your plus to stealth, my guy?
So like I said, I'll never be like you. My +4 to stealth is everything. with
Oh my
advantage.
god. 8, 12. Oh, I'm 3 times your.
Yeah, I
Also
know.
a rogue.
Yeah,
You're
also-
almost as stealthy as me.
I'm not as stealthy as you.
No.
Oh my god. It's okay. It is okay, gang.
Yeah, I have a whole +0.
So anyway,
Got him.
That's how she does math.
I am so stuck.
I couldn't figure out why you were agreeing with
No,
me.
no, I was just gonna let it happen.
There's no fucking way.
I was gonna let that all go down. I was gonna egg that trade out as far as it was gonna go.
do you want me to just go in or what? What do we do?
I don't know. I don't know. The problem is we don't know what these Cyclopses are up to.
Okay, the problem is we have to do something.
Well,
Do you want to or do I?
I was thinking you
I
give
was
me
really
Sahila.
banking on you guys coming up with a plan while we were traveling.
I was thinking
What?
you give me Sahila. I use my key, go invisible, and go.
Scales. Hey, check me out.
And
Listen, when we do things right,
I can
and
see
we're
what's
doing it
going
for
on.
somebody,
and come
normally
back.
that somebody comes up with the plan.
If I can
We thought you
get
had a
them
plan.
and get them out, I will. But I can
don't
at
have a
least
plan.
find out what's
Not having a
happening.
plan is better than having a bad plan. You realize that,
Okay.
right?
I think that'd be a little. It'd be easier for
I
me
think
to
we
get
knock on
away.
the door and take out anyone who gets in the way.
I'm okay with that.
Who's saying that? Grendel or
Cynthia.
the fucking cow?
That's the cow. So you just heard Scales say, I got that plan.
Uh-huh. Okay, give me Zela.
Yep. She'll just perch on his shoulder.
Okay.
We'll use a casting of invisibility from the key.
Alright.
For what?
What?
Did you say for Nikki?
From the key.
From the key. Okay. I was very confused.
That does sound very similar.
My wife texted me and said I should be invisible.
I thought you were getting the cow confused with her
Oh.
one character.
Okay. So, and then I will. Actually, we're gonna make this real easy. I'm gonna use a charge from my cloak as well to cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
I also have the chime of opening. We can just open the door.
There's no door.
There is no door.
It's just a big ass path that leads into the tower.
So we're just standing outside
Yes.
this door, wide open doorway, talking.
No, you're gonna do this. No, fuck that plan. We're gonna do this.
You guys are sitting on the doorway of the house you're gonna rob, just chatting
Standing
for
on the
like an
stoop.
hour.
They're just watching us through the ring camera.
Do I need to concentrate on the
See,
cloak?
guy,
No.
a
Okay. You
Nixon
don't
mask,
items concentrate.
an Obama mask, a Trump mask. Abe
You
Lincoln
keep lifting the masks up, tossed to each other.
Oh, this is gonna sound. Have you guys seen that scene in Django? Or have you guys seen Django?
No.
Yeah.
Cloak, sure.
The scene where they have the sheets over their head. And they're like, I can't breathe because I can't see. Who made these? And they start lifting them up. That's what this is.
Remember, Bob, when we get inside, only code names.
Alright. So I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
Are you casting Pass Without Trace on anybody else?
I can do it
It's
while
just,
I'm around you.
just the group.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Both those stealth rolls were dog shit.
Good.
Uh,
Luckily, Cyclopses aren't very good at seeing.
I'm just gonna burn this already. Fuck it.
Alright.
So we're all stealthing?
I don't know what y'all are doing.
I was asking the group.
36.
What?
36.
I thought it was dog shit.
I rolled a 6.
That's what you said. You said it was dog shit.
I rolled a 6.
I feel inclined to remind you we do stealth when something tries to see you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll won't do that then.
I mean, your stealth, just until something tries to look at you.
So what is it actually?
What?
Without that, what is it?
Without this?
30.
29.
Oh. They're not gonna see you.
No, well, I'm just being cautious.
Man, should I use my inspiration on this cork that I want to shove in a barrel?
Fuck it, I go in.
There's Cyclopses.
You walk in,
They have one eye.
and at the end of the entrance, you find yourself standing on a stone floor at about 40 feet ahead of you. There's some water with some rocks sticking out of it. And in the center, there's a huge spiraling staircase that leads up to the top, where you can see there's a metal plate that's closed.
Spiral staircase. Nothing else in just an open room with that in it?
I have a map. Yeah. So, sorry for the...
Okay, I get
I
it.
had this map scanned, and then the scan I forgot to grab.
I think these boobies were here.
They're pillars. They're not boobies. But you came in here. You came in down here,
Okay.
and this is the spiral staircase.
Okay. Is that another exit on the other side?
That's not supposed to be there. I couldn't
That's
take it
supposed to be
away.
there. Got it? Fair enough.
That is your imagination.
My
It
God.
is not there.
I don't know what I'm seeing. Good thing I had crack for breakfast.
What are the numbers?
That's
Locations.
for the DM.
Yeah.
Again, originally I had this scanned and I had it all clean, and then I forgot to put it on the flash drive before I came here.
Okay, so just the stairway then.
And the
Alright.
pool.
Yeah, the pool that's behind it.
Yep.
Okay.
What color is the pool?
Ghost, would you like to look at the pool?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck, that's right.
I will definitely see what color it is.
That appears to be some very lovely blue water. You don't like it.
This is an odd place for a pool.
This is a very odd place for a pool.
All right. Well, I will cautiously go up the stairs, checking for traps on my way.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check. Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Don't forget you have Shield of Faith.
Right. Acrobatics. 28.
Which is +2 to your AC. Buff kitty.
Buff kitty boy. So as you start climbing up the stairs, you instantly notice like how somebody has intentionally cut these to be a pain in the ass. They're odd and angular. They do not look good.
Great.
But you manage to get up them fairly well. You don't initially slip off, and you manage to keep your footing fairly well.
Okay. If I got to, I'll use my spider boots to stick.
What? I didn't even know that. It's unrelated to this.
Unrelated.
Okay.
DJ just want to make me upset.
Oh, all right.
So the roof starts caving in.
The tower falls on my party. Oh
My
no!
money- my money line's really fucked right now.
Oh, my party! It's broken!
Your money line's fucked.
My money line is real fucked
Okay.
right now.
If I have to, I'll use the boots to make sure I stick.
Okay. As you climb up, at about 45, 50 feet, the rock suddenly slides up from underneath you. I need you to make another acrobatics check.
19.
19.
19.
You very nearly stick to the rock that slides out and almost fall off the tower. At the last second, you manage to kind of claw your way back on. You're just like,
Perfect. Wonderful. Okay.
you guys from outside hear a bunch of rocks fall.
You can see through Sahila, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you
He's-
seeing through it right now?
I'm relaying everything that's happening in real time.
You're just like, oh, he's okay. He's okay.
All right.
Oh, he's fine.
You
Okay.
see me go.
You're telling us everything, but Ronan's asking you questions and not getting any of the information
You're
you
fucking
said.
King Kai right now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay.
You know, you guys could just grab my shoulder and watch.
Okay. I will even more cautiously now, like testing every little ounce of weight I'm putting on anything.
All right. You continue up a little bit further till you get about halfway up. You look up. Slowly
Would it be
keep
easier to just like climb the wall? Is there like a pillar or anything here?
the pillars in the middle of the stairs. There are pillars on the outside. It's a long ass jump.
I'll just keep going the stairs.
You may certainly try.
I'll just keep going the way I'm going then.
As you get up a little bit further, you get maybe about 75 feet or so up the stairs, and you suddenly hear. First, you take to be the sound of running water. That's odd. And you realize what it is that moss is elevatedly growing beneath your feet. And I need another acrobatic check.
What the fuck? 22.
22. You, out of instinct, like, you try to claw, and you end up just grabbing large handfuls of the moss,
Nice.
and feel yourself start to slide and slip off the staircase towards the water. And you just look down instinctively you're trying to find, like, where you can land without hurting yourself, as there are rocks that are peeking out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then your feet manage to catch the stairs and keep you from falling.
There's another.
You're just like, oh! Ronan's just like,
Just in my head, whoever designed this place, I'm going to kill them.
I'm going to kill you, and then I'm going to kill you again.
I keep going.
You keep climbing up. After 120 feet, you reach the top of the stairs where there's a small lever.
Small lever.
Yep.
And there, you said there's a steel,
Like a
plate?
metal trapdoor, essentially, that slams shut.
Okay. I'm gonna ear to the door. See if I hear anything on the other side.
Perception check.
Bam. 14.
You hear what sounds like laughing.
I'm going to, through Sahila, she's just going to nestle up against you and I'm going to cast Fire Shield on you.
What kind of laughing? Like raucous laughing?
Yes.
Deep resonant raucous laughing? Or
From what you can tell, maybe. Kind of hard to pinpoint exactly.
the
Through the
ascertain?
metal plate.
Multiple people or one person?
You're not really sure. It's either one person who's very happy or a group of people.
No one's that happy.
Why do I have a feeling this lever isn't gonna do what I want it to do?
What do you want the lever to do?
Talon, what's going on? You've been quiet for 13 seconds.
He's been quiet for like 2 minutes.
What is the sneaky cat gonna do?
He
Find
can't hear you, by the way.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
What are we doing, Ghost?
I'm going to. So I'm at the top of the stairs. Is there still like the pillar that's like next to me?
The pillar ends in the lever.
Okay. Can I plant my feet onto the pillar
You can try.
so I can spider this way?
So, like, basically, at the top of the stairs where you are, there's a small platform.
Oh, yeah.
The pillar ends in the lever, which is like maybe another foot of the pillar.
Okay.
Lever, and then the plate is above you.
So I'm not technically on the stairs anymore.
No.
Good. Fuck it. Pull the lever.
You hear a... Okay. Nothing seems to have happened.
I listen.
Same laughter.
I heard. Did I hear gears turning?
Something turned.
Did they notice anything outside?
Nothing has changed for you guys.
I look over the platform. Did like the stairs fall away, or like?
You move your head over to look down, and the plate slides open.
Okay. Great. I'll just still while being invisible, just go.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh goody.
Come on, Rogue.
Uh-oh.
What's that number? Talk to me, Michael.
Hold on, I'm doing math. Fuck you. 18.
18.
Government name.
Plus.
That's it. I rolled a 2.
Kitty.
So, as the plate slides open, and you're kind of cautiously, like the ears just twitch up to actually see if you can tell what's happening, a boulder comes flying at you,
Oh, great. Sweet.
and you, like, it's gonna hit you, and It's hitting you, and then you like, without even consciously being aware of it, fall back into the hole and manage to avoid having your head taken off by this boulder.
Great.
You just hear this weird grunting.
Am I still invisible?
You still seem to be invisible.
Great. I'm going up and in.
Okay.
And I'm going to find the nearest dark corner.
I'm going to tell you what you pop up into.
Perfect. We're going to find out what happens.
You pop up into this.
Nice.
You are on top of the tower. In sunlight.
Sunlight. Okay. Well, I'm...
Dark corner is kind of a problem. Because there really isn't one.
Alright.
You just find yourself standing in the middle of an arena.
Okay. Where was the door?
The plate is where the blood stain in the middle is. Again, I had this map changed and
Got it.
forgot to bring it.
Got it. Okay. Am I surrounded by, like, an audience?
You look around. There is a total of 5 Cyclopses spread sitting around this arena. And on the center pillar here, there is some semblance of a throne made out of bones. And a large Cyclops sitting in the middle.
Do I...
Looking around,
Okay, go. Sorry.
you find that there is something akin to a totem pole behind the throne. And originally you're like, okay. And then looking at it, you realize that the heads on this are not carved. These are stacked heads, many of which have a singular eye in the center.
Do I recognize any of the heads?
Make a perception check.
Dice is failing me lately. That's better. 27.
You see 2 heads that look very familiar to you. As does Talon.
They're on pikes.
They're dead.
They're on a totem pole.
They are part of a totem.
They're dead.
I'm not touching you. I didn't see any of it.
Nope.
I'm just waiting.
Yep.
Does he is he confused? Like the leader, is he like...
They seem to be grunting at each other. You don't understand any of what's being said.
Okay.
Scales, make a perception check with advantage for me.
Did you have your hand on my shoulder?
Yeah, I was coming over like trying to get you to tell me what was going on.
He's been not only blind as he normally is, but he's deaf.
21.
But when he sees that, he'll sort of like reach around.
You hear in Giant,
you.
very very softly from the top of the tower, you hear, oh, they would have hit something.
What?
You hear, I thought that would have hit something. That's all you hear.
Did anything fall around us?
Nope.
That would have hit something.
When he grabs you, you'll hear Talon sort of mutter under his breath, "No. They're gone."
I look over at Scales. Party time. I am pulling out the Moonblade. Mad dash.
Ghost, what are we doing?
He doesn't know I'm there yet.
Doesn't appear to.
How many are there?
There are 5 sitting around and then the one on the throne.
How high did I have to go to get up here?
120 feet up the stairway.
20 feet. I'm going to... I'm gonna count to 20.
Okay.
Knowing he could see what I saw. Knowing what would happen when he relays that information. I'm gonna count to 20. Let them get a bit of a head start.
For the sake of simplicity, how many rounds are you going to give them to reach?
I will give them... Two rounds to move.
Okay.
Are we starting combat now?
We are going to roll initiative now, and then we're going to hold until next
Okay.
round. So everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me.
That should be able to get you guys 120
20 feet. Yep, I am.
Well, she'll beat you.
Yeah.
But you two should be able to get 120.
Movement.
That's
dash
if you don't
action,
fall down the
160.
fucking stairs.
Dash action. But all the traps are already triggered.
Well, we hope.
So
And then the second round, like round 3 would start, I'm
160
shooting
times
the big
2.
guy in the fucking face.
That's what?
160 times 2.
320.
320.
I can make 320 feet in those 2 rounds.
All right.
Actually, I'm not even shooting him in the face. I'm clicking the venom dagger and I'm gonna go stab him in the face.
Scales.
You know what? This is important. Scale. I'm gonna roll the clock.
22.
I give-
Pass this to him.
All right. Ronan.
Natural 20 for a
Good
total
shit.
of 32 with the grog die.
Jesus.
It's time to avenge.
Shit.
It's time to avenge. Let's fucking go.
My favorite
Chopper.
My favorite chopper.
Dallin.
12.
Grendel.
Good choice on the grog die.
Page open. Hold on.
It's the barbarian energy.
That's what it was.
Grendel. 13 for Grendel.
13. Ghost.
Actually, 18 for me.
Okay, so
Oh, that's right, because I gave you the necklace.
24 for Ghost. Grendel used his inspiration for you.
Cool.
Okay. I know you have to go soon. Do you guys want to run through those 2 rounds of combat? Since it'll be movement. It's up to you.
Well, my 2 rounds is nothing but movement because I haven't
Yeah.
done it.
Your guys is basically all of your rounds are
Yes.
movement.
Just movement.
Okay.
That at 30 feet.
Movement.
Dash.
For the sake of
30 feet
simplicity, we're
dash.
just gonna treat this as you guys all moving as one.
Yep.
So, you guys find the center room with the huge staircase in the middle. Since you've seen this, you know what the process is.
Mhm.
You guys all beginning running up. As soon as you hit the 25 feet mark, cobblestone begins to slide out from under your feet. Now, because you didn't know this was going to happen, I will give you guys advantage on this check. I need everyone to make an acrobatics. You can roll for Grendel.
Jesus, this
The
is
Halo was a smart move.
fucking shit. Acrobatics?
Yep.
16.
Are you sure it can't be athletics?
I'm sure.
5.
Oh, fuck.
Well, Grendel wasn't much better.
Wait, hold on. What is Grendel's?
Oh, I'm gonna use another. I'll use a flash of genius.
I was going
on
to suggest
himself.
it in all fairness.
So 13 for him.
13 for Grendel?
Yeah.
13 for Grendel?
Yeah.
What, do we know what the DC is for this?
No, because I
Bad.
All you know is Ghost made it.
you
What-
can't
what
go
do you
off
get?
of my rolls.
5.
So that's a 21.
Okay, so 21 for her. Grendel was 13.
13.
Ronan?
15.
15.
21.
21. Grendel slides backwards and falls into the water. He manages to
Can I
catch
tr-
himself.
I would like to try to catch Grendel.
I will allow you to. It would make your roll at disadvantage, so it would be a straight roll.
That's fine. Straight roll?
Yep.
Um, 18.
You manage to catch Grendel barely from slipping off the edge and keep you guys moving. You guys climb up a little bit further, so you get to about the 65 point mark. Do it again.
Advantage again.
Yep.
Oh, that landed on a 20. That's
I
bullshit.
wouldn't have counted it if it was lower.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, did you roll advantage?
Oh no, I didn't roll with advantage.
21.
I don't know how to trust my dice right now. Okay. It's still in acrobatics?
Yes.
18.
18.
21.
16.
13.
Talon and Scales begin to slide off of the top.
I will try to reach a hand out to both of them. Fuck
I
it.
no, I will. Grendel will use his last flash of genius on her.
I'll reach
You,
for talent.
you can probably grab.
I can try.
One of you can grab him.
Wait, so if the flash genius is for her,
Yeah.
she can attempt to grab talent because she's stronger than me.
If she's being flashy genius to not fall, she's going to have to focus solely on keeping herself.
You're gonna have to grab talent.
Okay, then I'm grabbing talent.
Okay, straight roll.
Sorry, guys, I made it look easy.
Almost like the rogue's good at this part.
11.
11. You are unable. You and Talon are unable to continue any farther up, but Talon does not fall
We can't go any further up.
this round.
Okay.
This is still first round.
This is this. What was your?
This would be the second round.
Yeah, this would be the second round. I imagine. Because I imagine everybody else can.
Okay.
For sake of simplicity, we'll say second round. Okay, so unless you were about to do something.
No, because I can only do it for me. I can't do it for him.
Okay. Then the way this will start this off, you and Grendel, you and Grendel, will be with Ghost at the trapdoor at the start of the combat. You two will be 20 feet behind them.
That's exactly what I was checking for.
Because I was gonna grab, but I said to one person.
I was about to, like, before you flash of genius,
It's-
I was like, okay, I grab his hand, and with my other hand, I grab Talon.
It's much better than if you had fallen completely at the first
Yeah.
trap. So, okay, that is where we'll go ahead and draw things to a close for this week. We will pick things up with the fight next time we get together. Well done, guys. This was interesting. I felt for sure somebody was going in the water, and it wouldn't have been good.
It's a nice clear pool.
Yeah, no, nothing in there evil ever. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys next time.